Dang, bro, he's fast as hell. Damn, what's up, Kenzo? I'm gonna probably start grinding here in a second. I literally just started it while I was still getting stuff done. I did make a couple tweaks to my mic. If it cuts out or anything, or if it's weird, let me know. Please. I think music's fine. Is music loud or is it good? I have no way of telling, to be completely honest with you. Because it's always going to be like loud as heck on my end. I don't think anything's really playing right now yet, though. Okay, cool. It's fine. Alright. I had to figure out what I need to go for today. Hollow shards. I need to crank out a ton of hollow shards, because we know Ichigo is coming. My guess is that he will need hollow shards. So I'll probably get, like... To start, I'll do, like, 20 to 30 of those. That's fine, yeah, man. Feel free to hop in. We can, if you don't have challenge mode, we can crank out challenge mode for you real quick. So, I don't know if it's that Ichigo, though, is what I'm like. That's my only thing. I don't know if it is that Ichigo. I did him as a prep, but I'm not sure. Because they could write, like, he could be something completely different. Like, for all we know, it's going to be... No. Yeah, I don't think it's that bad. I think he has, like, really low requirements. Yeah, I rolled him. Huh. I just feel like Mugetsu would be a really weird SR++ for how they're hyping it. Usually those cinematics are MRs? But I just feel like it would be weird to do an MR. I don't know. He could be, but I don't know. I lean towards that SR, but I prepped it just in case. But regardless, I'll probably need hollow shards. So, that's PS if you want to hop in. I am going to spam that. If you need challenger, let me know. It's a super easy challenger. We will overwrite. These are the two teams. That. I need to keep this team. This is my... Which one is this? Totally not auto farm. Totally not auto farm. Alright. It's... Okay. It's Reaper... And then I think it is purple. So who do we have here? Oh, Power Reaper. Okay, Shinji lead. Kenpachi. Byakuya is okay. Wait, no, it's purple. Byakuya is not good here. Oh, no, that's who I use. Always. And then do... I think it's fine. This should be, just by the way, this should be Reaper only for the challenger. After that, you can use whatever. Like Gilgamesh, for example, slaps this entire thing, like, without even thinking. Even regular Gilgamesh, so. Yeah, it should be fine. No, I think I usually use Peem, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. Event stage, no, raid. Let's Alright. Let's get that done, big man. Oh. Alright. So my estimate on gold for the update is I'm going to be sitting around 40 to 50 mil, which should be way more than I'll ever need. And then hollow shards, I want to be about 30. 30 is, I think, the number I'm looking at for wanting to be at. That's going to give me definitely a comfortable amount for whatever it is, especially because we know we're getting Aizen. So we know because we know we're getting Aizen, Gin, and Ichigo, right? Those are the 3 guaranteed bleach units. So the chance of like one of them needing them is incredibly high. So like Aizen has the potential to be a double Evo right off. Could be an LR, could be an LR Evo. And I think we can just auto skip this, yeah. Aizen could be LR Evo. Ichigo could be either that SR++, or it could be an MR. Aizen could be an MR, but I don't think he is. Gin's probably an SR or a UR. I don't think he's LR status. Let's do this. Roll these back, please. And then spam you. Just so we get hits. I need food. Okay. Oh, I didn't upgrade Ichibei. Ichibei, no! Ichibei! Oh, that was close. I almost whiffed that. It's the only way to hit airs. Just need to get him full AoE and then it's pretty much done. Oh, just spam on Ichibei. We just have to get him to his upgrades error or his full AoE upgrade, and then it's game over. We won. Monako Osho. Ichimonji. Oh, I just spammed on him instead of my money unit. Whoops. Oh well, it's fine. He should pretty much be it, right? It's between those, and that's pretty much game. So what I mean, this challenge mode is super easy compared to the others. Like, this is one of the early ones. So after this, we can just send it on Insane. You can bring whatever units you want. As I said, I'll just bring Gilgamesh. He pretty much solos the whole thing. I bring other. Oh, I do have more Ichibei. Nice. Oh, let's do Peem. All right. Let's see. What else do I need to do today? Probably katana raids. I think I definitely need to do katana raids. Katana raids for bullets. I only have 5, which is enough for the 1 Evo I have currently. And then that also can drop bloods. What else? Dark spirits are always going to be good. Same reason I think hollow shards will be good. I need more of those because I'm going to burn through all of the ones I have instantly once the update hits. He's max. Switch him to white. And another Ichibei on full AoE. Oh, he's going to get absolutely shredded. I don't think I can even place anything else. I think we're done. That's pretty much it. That's all of it max, so they should kill. Now we just AFK. Oh, I gotta make sure I hit that button. There we go. Now AFK. See, at 119 times 2, 80 mil. Yeah, it's nothing. So after this is done, just go back to PS, and that should be your challenger. So, and then from there, yeah, we just send on regular, or we send on insane, and then like I said, you can bring whatever you want from here. We're pretty much good to go. Should be simple. And I said, if there's anything in specific that you want, just let me know. Again, I'm always happy with more resources. It's just it's farming I do now is farming I don't have to do later. So if there's anything in specific, any challenges or anything you want, let me know. The only challenger I think I can't do is Soul Haul, because you can only do that solo. It's obnoxiously hard for no reason. For no reason at all. Alright, so let's switch back to Treasure Hunter. Treasure Hunter is just a broken team. Where are... I'm in yellow only. Rest of this is red. We take boom. And we take... SR. I hate this. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep him. Alright. Let's get it. So, Esdeath is good. 100% she's good. I think at least if you get her snowflakes, right? If you get her the snowflakes for all the characters you want, that's the important part. Other than that, Esdeath is good, but she's not as crazy as she was because of the thing I've been talking about a lot, which is the freeze nerf. It being a 40% chance hurts her a lot with how effective she is, but she's still good. But Gilgamesh I think is just way more useful. I think Gilgamesh is just busted right now. Like, busted enough that they could even nerf him. But they shouldn't do that, obviously. Shadow Monarch is interesting. I don't think he's like S tier. I think he's A tier for sure. He got a cost reduction, which is good. And he's cool. And his blessing is dope. But how effective... And his team is way better than I initially gave it credit for. His team actually is really, really good once you get to like later game stuff, but I wouldn't prioritize him. If I was going to prioritize any of those 3 units, it would be Gilgamesh. Because Gilgamesh hits airs on placement, right? Like he just all around is just a really, 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 really good unit. So any like purple events, he just solos through. No problems. Shimonji. Alright. Today. I want to do PM. Maxed. Yeah, no, he is 100%, man. Like, Rudius, first of all, so I just put out a video on the money unit. I'll just give you the TLDR. Early on, Rudius has got it cracked for money farming too. Because he's full AoE. He holds so well. Like, kind of insanely, like way better than he has any right to do in that. Okay, let's see here. I need one more. There it is. All right. So he like... So when I was doing with just LRs, no like Shanks or any of those crazy supports, only like the LR supports that you could just pull from the banner, he got like 800k in one run. Dude, he's awesome. I like, if you're you're starting out, he's crazy. He's so good. Like, The only thing really that, like, again, I have doubted that unit always. I have never been like what's it called, a big mage child person. Everybody's always talked high praises. I've always said he's okay until I did that and did testing. I'm like, not my Nanami's gonna stomp him. It's gonna make way more money. And no matter how many times I tried in that video to make Nanami better, I couldn't do it. I tried so hard for Nanami to come on top. It just wouldn't happen. So he is just better. And I mean, honestly, even for like the idle raid, you can run both of them. Nanami on placement is still better than Mage Child because he has like a higher crit chance. It's more consistent to hit the metals, but that's about it. The only problem with Nanami is he takes, I think his uneven version is also 70%, but he's a lot overall technically harder to get because of the piece metals. But Mage Child's free, yeah. So that's a good evo. He'll carry you through all your, like, a lot of the early story if you needed it, but obviously I think we just skipped that, so that's fine. Perfect stats? Hell yeah. That's a big win. Mine is one off. I have 112, 115, 85. I rolled that in like 3 rolls when I was doing this video because I was like, honestly, I feel like I was gonna limit break him, but I was like, I feel like this is unfair, right? Nanami's gonna stomp him being full limit broken. Damn. Whoops. Nah, he's definitely worth it. I mean, like, that's the thing with stats too. They give you reroll tokens like candy, man. They throw them out. Like, I cannot burn through them fast enough. I take rolls that are like 109, 106, or like 85. Like a really decent roll when in reality I have 5.6k. I could just try just only go for perfect on a unit. If it didn't take so long. I wish you could, one thing if I could recommend it would be you can spam roll and like you can set a threshold maybe that you want. And then that way you can spam roll it and it'll stop you when you get to that. That would be nice. So, like, maybe they put bars on the stats, and you can, like, drag them. So, if you only wanted to get, like, 115, 115, 115, or 85, you could just pull all those bars up and then hit, like, auto roll, and it'll just go. That would be sick. Because, like, early on in the game, you used gold to do it, so gold was even more of, like, a commodity. But once they switched over to the tokens, it didn't really make sense. Like, you get just way too many of them to, like, not spam roll. Oh, dude, the one-off is brutal. I actually have never rolled perfect stats in my entire time playing this game. I don't have a single unit. There's so many that are, like, 112 and then perfect. But, like, it's always 1 point off. I can't do it. I don't know why. I'm cursed. So like one of my friends is friends with a tester, right? So he does recommend stuff. So I'll mention that because I think that's something that in hindsight, having played more, I think the reason I don't re-roll as much is because it just takes too long. It takes way too long to re-roll. Oh, auto skip. You have Rukia perfect too? Rukia is awesome. 100% I recommend Rukia. She dogs the Chaos Returns raid. Right? Like, she destroys that raid single-handedly, so she makes farming those medals super easy. Like, getting her second Evo, and it also is a time stop, so she's just a really good unit. Still, she's not broken anymore, but she's very good for the things that she's used in. She used to be absurd. She still hits, I think, like, if you have her and Toshiro, the bosses, when she hits them, it's 50 mil. So, good unit. I wish my Ruki was perfect. I think she's also, like, 1 or 2 points off. I think she's so close as well. It's so brutal. It's like AA. I had, like, so often I would get, like, my stat rolls in AA would be almost triple S or something, and then just not. And I'm like, this feels like a loss to me. Damn, look at you. You're getting perfects like crazy. This makes me want to just roll characters for 2 hours and be like, and see what I can get. Oh, it is cutting out? Yeah, so that's the, that's what I was saying. That's why I was curious, because I set a noise gate so it doesn't pick up as much breathing. But that's kind of the issue. I was finding in videos it was cutting out, so I didn't really like it. So if I just remove it, this is what it would be normally. It's just you hear more background noise. That's all. What do you think ends up just being like a mic positioning thing that fixes it? I had to figure it out again. At some point when I was doing Twitch a lot, I had all the settings and stuff configured, but last time I did Twitch was like 5 years ago or something. We get you idle. Or not idle. We can farm auto if you want to get her Evo. She's fun. She makes... For the players who hate the food system, she's the most convenient unit in the game. She's so good. You just don't think anymore. I keep ordering food and I don't think I'm actually feeding anything. It's the funny thing with that. Yeah, you should only need the one dupe, and then you'll be able to. Yeah. Even her base form is like fine. I think the biggest thing that she gets is she hits airs. Oh no, she's airs full AoE and has summons. That's her like big difference. So it's you know, pretty massive difference actually. Yeah, we can do damage farms. I have to do green. She's green. I have to do a green damage farm anyway for my Ulquiorra. I still need like 20 bill on him. Oh, Marifruits? Yeah, that's fun. Marifruits, so I think I'm good on them, but I'm low on straw hats. I don't have a ton of straw hats right now, which I don't like. So I think no, because I use them for Sabo and Boa. So I should be fairly low on them. The Marifruits you'll probably need in the next update for Shinra. I don't know if he's going to be good. Burn is like in a weird place right now. Like, it's not bad, but it's not insane. Like, it's okay, I think. I'm not, like, it stacks and Blue Flame's really good, but I don't know. It felt weird when I was using it. We can do this probably a few more times, then we can go do that. The Marifruits are, yeah, no, that raid's really, really easy, though. I think that raid's kind of a joke, actually. Just because of how powerful red is. Yellow is easy to do because red is just that strong. Red is probably the strongest color in the game. Red or purple. I think it's pretty uncontested. Favorite character? Who? I used to have an answer to that immediately. It's not, believe it or not, it's not Zeno. You might, listen, you might be deceived. You might think it's Zeno. It's not. It would probably be... Oh, dude, I don't know. I would have to think. I had that ready to go at some point. It was Gotenks. But that, less so. Sung Jin Woo, but that's not really anime. We're gonna go One Piece. One Piece just has a lot for me, so big fan of One Piece. In One Piece, #1 character is for me is gonna probably either be Kaido or Marco. That's the only way I could like bring it, like narrow it down. I'm like, dude, I'm basic. I just like One Piece. I just followed it through so much, and then like back in like early high school, me and one of my friends, we used to watch it a lot. We watched through a lot of that stuff, so that's like, it's more just like nostalgia. What about you? Who are you? Who rates on top for Kenza? Who do you count as a peak character? Alright, hold on. That doesn't matter. Thorfinn, dude, Vinland Saga was like, was something I was not expecting. Like season 1, right? I didn't read any manga, didn't even know about it. I'm like, oh, a Viking show. This looks cool. Dude, Vinland Saga is actually peak. Has like, the combat's sick, but like the story is just awesome. Like all across the board, like visuals and everything. Vinland Saga is actually peak. That was one, I don't even know. Like that was like actually, I think one of the reasons I really liked it too is that was one that nobody told me to watch or anything. I didn't like see some rating that said this is supposed to be a really good show. Just decided to watch it because what is it? I literally just finished watching Vikings, like the what is it? The History Channel or whatever it is. Ragnar Lothbrok. Finished watching that. And I'm like, oh, there's an anime with Vikings. Let's keep it going. It's a banger. Also in like a lot of games, right? Favorite fighting style is always, and it's the reason why I really, really like Sung Jin Woo, is the favorite fighting style is always the daggers. Like dual dagger fighting, like very, very like the fast paced stuff. If it's animated well, always looks super sick. And that's one of the, like, with Thorfinn, right? That's like his thing. So it's just great. It works. Dual daggers is always the way. Every game. Can I play that? Is it good? Is it like remotely viable? Hell yeah, let's send it. I'm buying food and I don't need it. This is just a waste of money. Alright, that's like 4. I'll probably do... Or this is 4. I'll do 2 more of these. That'll put me at 24. That's a really solid number. And then we can flip over and we can do whatever else. I know, man. He has so much potential. And like, in this game, for example, you could build him Bleed. You could build him Bloodthirsty. They both work, obviously, right? With how he works. I don't know. There's so many you could do. You could just do, what is it? Thor? Is it just... I'm blanking. Is it Thor's? Just a giant dude? You could do, what is it? His dad is actually sick, but you don't really see much from him. Dude, there's so many things from that show. I'm surprised. Thorkel, thank you. Thank you. Thorkel's sick, too. That's probably, I would say, my second favorite character in that show, is Thorkel. Names, bad, I haven't... but... Thorkel, Thors, Ascalot, yeah, or however they say it. Who is... Hold on. I'm going to check, because... I know Thorfinn. I'm not dumb. I swear to God I've watched this show. I swear to God I'm not lying to you. There's just so many similar names that they don't... They just break in my head. Yeah, it's Thorkel. Thorkel is probably number 2. Thorkel's abs... Dude, he's dope. Thorkel, like, again, Thorfinn, Thorkel, like, that's why I agree with you. I'm surprised Vinland Saga never made it. I don't know if it's like an animation thing or they were like, oh, how do we animate it? They just attack, but I don't know. I think there's some pretty noticeable things you could do. I mean, especially for how hype it was. Like, Vinland Saga, especially Season 2, I kept hearing about it so much. So I'm very surprised that no game has even tried to put those characters in. is 1. Okay. Yeah, we'll do, after this one, we'll do one more. And then if you want to do auto, we can do auto. Or if you want to do flame fruits, because if you want to go for that, we can do that as well. Either one works. More than happy. I think I had people who wanted to grind auto. That's like the #1 most requested thing from the people, even when I'm not streaming this, right? Because I help a lot of people out from the Discord. I help a lot of other YouTubers out with grinding the game. And everybody always asks for auto. I don't know why. I guess because it's Shanks. That's probably the biggest reason. So I'll probably ping a couple people and I'll see if they need it. But yeah, I'm done to do that. Yeah, but if you want to work towards Gilga, I'm more than happy to do that. I need a lot more of the boss rush tokens. Boss rush farming is a little weird though. Yeah, he's top 3 in the game, Gilgamesh for sure. My opinion right now is probably top 3 in terms of like Megumi's in there because of how like he's just good in a lot of different stuff. Gilgamesh is just absurd between like he just is full AoE, raise attack, hits like a truck, has to nuke. Sid's still in there too. Shanks is up there. Those are probably top. Those 4 are definitely in top 5. After that, I wouldn't be sure, but yeah, Gilgamesh is pretty much a must. You kind of do need him. And the other thing with him, I'll be honest, compared to some of the other ones, his Evo requirements are actually very, very easy. Like, I was testing out a few auto scripts, or not scripts, but like tiny tasks for the newest map to grind up those shards and then get money, XP, whatever. And it's like not that bad. Like you get 5 waves for, like you get AFK. You can literally just have it only hit the replay button. You don't get gold or XP, but you'll get those shards eventually. if the game doesn't do its loading bug. It has a loading bug where sometimes it just doesn't hand over to the new server where the game's being hosted, and that's the only downside of auto farming in this game, but I think it's better. I mean, I think less people should auto farm, but that's like one of the things I always laugh at, because I'll be 435 and then you'll see somebody else who's like level 700 and they have less materials than me, they have less evos than me, because all they did was auto one map. So, but it's fine. I mean, like, it's a grinding game. Like, all of Roblox, like, grinding games are pretty much the peak. And if we can automate it, you better believe we'll automate it. All right. Okay, what's today? Wednesday. Yeah, I did too. Like, so I played an insane amount of AA at the beginning. Quit on update 1 because I thought, like, and it was so predatory. The original, like, rates, there was no, like, pity. Gem prices, like, all that stuff was just so predatory early on. So I quit. And then I came back around JJK. And JJK was awesome. I very much enjoyed that grind. Got Yuta. Got Gojo. Doing the Gojo Infinite grind was cool. Like, evoing a unit was so brutal. Like, the best way to evo a unit was to buy its evo item from the shop, because star fruits were non-existent. So once JJK was out is when I really started like hard grinding, and then from there I kind of just kept playing it. I was a bit of a spender in that game, you could say. way more than I should have spent on any game, but it happened. I had like, by the end of it, it was like unique Ainz, unique Sid, unique, I don't, just, what is it, Kira, unique Josuke, who sucked. That was just luck. But then I realized the only reason I'm playing that game so much, and then I quit. By the end of it, I had all that stuff, and then like when it was going out, I had like officially made up my mind to quit, and I had pivoted over to grinding this game already. I was just playing it to gamble. I just wanted to gamble. That's all I wanted to do. Good. It wasn't worth it. The problem is, like, because of the nature of unique, though, it was like, that's all that mattered. And that's what I hated. What's up, Loaf? Welcome back, bud. But that was, like, always been my biggest problem with AA. AA was just way too much. Like, the gambling, I get it. People love gambling. But again, if you look at the average age of the demographic, like, they knew what they were doing, and that's what I don't like. Like, gambling is, like, almost a necessity in Roblox games at this point. Dude, you were free to play with 3 uniques? That's kind of crazy. I was nowhere near free to play. I think I will never, I'm not going to disclose how much was spent, but I do know that I did total the number recently, and it's way more than should ever have been spent on any, especially like a Roblox game. What uniques did you get? Just curious. Still got to live it, dude. It's those moments. The unique moments where they were way too high. On a rare deck, you? No, dude. Oh no, not speed card. Oh god. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that's nuts though. At least you had the best, like, I don't know, best unique in the game. Like, at least that was the case. Ainz was so good, man. That was like, that grind was so... Shiny Doflamingo unique. I don't think I grinded for Doflamingo because I didn't think he was worth it, because when I was calculating DPS and all that stuff, I miscalced it, so I didn't grind for him. When in like reality, he was a very good unit. The one that the one I really wanted was shiny Skull Knight, but just I had so many Skull Knights, but I just never got shiny. It was so upsetting. Shiny Skull Knight cosmetic and everything was just absolutely top tier. Unit was so cool. Yeah, that's wild. Shiny Dofi was, it's the wasn't it? It's like the suit Dofi, right? If I remember right. Dude, the game was painful. I had made up my mind to quit. I was done. But like, apparently apparently it was like dude, the Christmas update and like, I don't know if it was the Christmas update or the next one, but it was a 1,000-year Blood War update, right? Because we had one of the Rel brothers like released. They're like, hey, this was for AA. They're not using it, so I'm selling it if anybody wants it. And it's Saijin. So like, we were gonna get 1,000-year Blood War. Oh my god, dude. Seeing it like the Ichigo. 1,000-year Blood War would have went so hard. It's probably like Ichibei. I'm so sad. Dang. 40. Yikes, man. Yeah, I got him pretty early. Oh, that's right. Those ones, they don't have the pity on. Yeah, we can go lobby. We can switch it up now. Probably my worst grind was for Boros. I did the only way, and like there are people. Anytime somebody tried to tell me I'm lying, so like you couldn't. So they set a hard limit of items in your inventory, right, to like 999 on like a lot of those things. I had 1,600 Boros, like orbs, before I finally got Boros. 1,600. And you were getting like 7 a run. Like it was just that single-handedly like almost killed my desire to play that game. It was so bad. It was so brutal. Just trying to get that secret portal. Yeah, dude, that. And then my friend's like, I got shiny Boros in 6 runs. I'm like, that's great, man. I'm so proud for you. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. And then I'm like, actually, like, don't jump off the cliff. It's not worth it. It's a Roblox game. Alright. We can do flame. We can do, what's it called? The flame fruits. They're pretty easy, pretty straight to forward. I think I can literally run this team for it too, is the funny part. I don't even have to switch anything. Yeah, I got Doma. He's right here. What's his role? It's okay. So Doma was OP. He got kind of nerfed though. I thought he was like, he's so weird. I have all of the Christmas units. Actually, I have everything off this banner. I got it, I would say in a pretty good amount. I got it like, so I grinded this up helping people, but I had all of them at like 800 waves. So I was like pretty lucky overall. I don't think, does Doma have a blessing? Oh yeah, his blessing is, wait. No, it's just his unit that's that giant thing. I thought that was his blessing, but. Doma's the only, like, that's the thing I kind of thought was a little scummy. Doma's a 0.039. These are 0.055. Doma is rarer than the secrets. I didn't get that. That part didn't make sense to me. I mean, like, I don't know why. While I was going, and then, so I got Doma, luckily, and then I was going for her. I got 4 dupes of this before I got her. And then I got a dupe of Doma before I got Red Archer. But this was the last unit I got on here, was Red Archer. There it is, though. No, I don't. That's like, I didn't grind the Halloween update hard enough, though. I think I was missing. I didn't get the secret from that. That was like a big regret. Is it legend? No, it's raid. It's top of raid. And then, do you need challenger, Kenzo? If you do, I just have to make 1 change. We can do challenger first. It's super easy. I'm gonna assume you do, and I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay. We'll just make it. Again, I always recommend doing challenges if you're capable. You knock them out, you don't have to do them in the future. It makes it way, way easier. No, it's actually... Where are you? Ace. There it is. Alright. Hell yeah, that skin is so troll. That blessing is my favorite. Dude, it's so troll. The unique blessing is so top tier. AA gets shut down, and they're like, you know what we'll do? Let's make a blessing and taunt them. Actually, insane. Dude, I didn't even know that. Like, so they added that after Padoru came out. So like that wasn't in right away. I think we don't auto skip here if I remember right. So they added that after Padoru came out. I'm like, oh, Padoru doesn't have a blessing. Okay. Or no, it was just the Santa and like the spin. And then at some point they added the unique, and oh dude, it's so funny. I just have to spam Shanks, and that should be good. Okay, this song is terrible, whatever this is. I just have to for like YouTube because of like copyright stuff. I have to use like some like copyright free playlist, which is super frustrating. Let's drop him there. Hello? Hello? Okay. I probably didn't feed. That's all that was. Just upgrade him. No one shot it all back here. We're good. Alright. Alright, I think I just do one Shanks and then we end up being fine. What is it, 4 out of 12? Yeah, we're going to be able to start auto-skipping here as soon as Shanks is up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for both of you, we can just burn through and hit every challenger. You don't have to do them later. There's only one I can't do. Like, you literally cannot carry through it. It's impossible. Like, I would love to see somebody show how you carry through it, but I think it's impossible. I haven't even done it on normal because I've been too, like, it frustrates me. Like, you put so much time into it, and then, like, just to fail, it happens way too much. It's what is it, Soul Hall? Yeah, you're good, man. I appreciate it. And then 3, 2, 1, bang, bang. Soul Hall, so it's Dark Souls and like Arrancar medals. It's it's like the Ulquiorra raid. It's the way to do that raid is you just use Sid. Actually, you heal your base to like 1 point some bill. And then you just sell all your units and you let the boss walk into it. That's the most efficient way to clear that raid. So, if that gives you any idea of like how nonsense it is. That is the most efficient way to clear it. To not kill anything. 38, alright. 37, 32, alright. And that should be set up. So we should be pretty much in coast mode. Now it's just upgrade Luffy's and that is the game. We can auto skip too. Denji Evo is huge. Oh, you got Shanks too? Hell yeah, man. Shanks is probably my favorite unit in the game. Shanks does like just so much in one unit. Sorry. He does so much in one unit. He's just absurdly powerful. So he gives a 45% buff to all pirates damage-wise, right? Does stun. Full AoE, does time stop, does like bonus damage from time stopping, and then has a great leader, which his leader has all of the pirates that you want to use in it anyway. So then he buffs them. Like, he is just kind of broken. Yeah, man, no, 100%. Like, by all means, again, if you need anything else, just let me know here while I'm doing this. It's not like I get nothing out of it, I'll tell you that. I get, like, I just want resources. If I grind him now, I don't have to grind him later. So, but I'm happy. I'm happy you got him, man. He's definitely worth it. The unit will, like, make everything you do way easier. Dude, that map, like, I don't know, man. I had to, like, lock in at points. I was selling on that. That stuff is, that is wild. Now you just got it. Once, oh, so the other thing is once you have Shanks, now that you have Shanks evoed, you can actually go back and do it. It's not that hard on Insane. You should be able to use Shanks very, very efficiently to get, sorry, if you don't have Uta, like, you can use him to get Uta and farm that from here on. Like, he makes it, it's night and day, the difference that Shanks makes for farming that. I mean, I guess they can put more of these, but I think he's gonna die. Yeah. I believe they are. Oh, no, here, go lobby. Go back to private server, we'll run an Unsane, make it easy, and then you can actually place units. Shanks Gilg should be. It's easier with, I know with 2 people if somebody has Gilgamesh because you can hard farm, but like Shanks Gilgamesh, I believe, should be able to do it. It's green. Yes? Yeah, I think Shanks Gilgamesh should be able to do it. I think it's what I use when I farm it now. And then switch you for you. Alright. Yeah, so we'll just keep sending this. Just let me know whenever you're good to go on this, Kenzo. Even her first Evo is not bad. It only has freeze 1, but her first Evo isn't bad. Her on-use ability is a 30-second time stop. Like, it's good. Rukia actually underrated. And it's like, with how much it hits, it's not like in some of the earlier raids, once you get it, it's almost a like soft nuke. Like it hits them for a lot, right? Because they freeze, then they take the damage when they come out of it. Oh, I could have brought Uta, so I don't have to do food. Darn. Oh, well. Is what it is. Oh, yeah, I don't, like, that's just like a Roblox thing. You just lose skins. Or you'll just lose all of your cosmetics randomly. I don't... Okay. Yeah, so you do it on, you set it up for 15 seconds is how you do it. So it's a 9-second time stop, and then it has a 6-second, or it's like a 5 or 4-second cooldown. So you just set it up on 15-second intervals, and then you're good to go. Spam shit. So when I upgrade him here, I'll kind of explain it. But it should be, you do a Shanks, you watch their timer. When it gets to like 31, 32, just go to the next Shanks, and then you'll hit it, because it's at 30 seconds is the mark when you want to use the next one. No, he's broken. He's crazy. Again, favorite unit in the game is Shanks right now. Oh, no food. We have Uta. She's here. She's the GOAT. I love that unit, man. I love that unit so much. I hate food. I hate doing food. If you keep bringing Uta, I'm happy. Trust me. Alright, yep. So like Shanks, I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to watch it. So it's on 3 times, so it moves faster. And I'll just hover the next one, and then 2. And then like that, right? So... Oh, that one's not upgraded. So if I messed it up, well, that sucks. I'll just have to wait on the next rotation. And then one from there, you can just leave them on auto, and they'll just full send. Yeah, Gojo is awesome. Gojo, I would say Power Reaper's another one who's super easy to get. He's like kind of just really, really easy to get for some reason. Like, I think he's only hollow shards. No, that's well, you have Shanks, so I guess it doesn't matter as much because you have full AoE stun. But I was gonna say otherwise you can get Dark Flame Lever, who's really, really easy to get, and that's full AoE stun as well. But it's Power Reaper, I don't remember what he needs, but he has the 30-second rewind. He's definitely worth it as well. Him, Gojo, and Shanks, I think, are the top 3 for like just raw support, what they do. I'm only get. Oh, you have Power Reaper. I'm only getting 4 bill per run with Power Reaper, Shanks, All Might, Merlin, and Oshi. You should be like, for who? Depends on the unit, but who are you trying, or who are you grinding damage for? You should definitely be able to get more than 4 bill. Because like the only difference I use there would be instead of All Might, I'm using Shinji, and that's. Oh no, I have Gojo instead of Merlin too. Yeah, Gojo will make a big difference. For Gojo damage, Gojo, that way so you'd be playing into green. None of those units are blue, so it's not like you're getting less damage. Gojo's a really, really big one though. What's up, Tricky? Welcome back. Hi, Tricky. Thank you, Tricky. W, Tricky. The multiverse defender's god himself, Tricky Roblox. Damn, look at that perfect placement that I did intentionally. That's crazy. We love that. Actually, this song's not that bad. Oh, I do know this song. That's why. Oh, we need Peem. Oh, we need Peem. Oh, God. I almost sold so hard. Oh, God. I think we actually kill him before he even does damage, though. Alright, so far the plan right now, because for you guys, the plan this week is probably going to be today, tomorrow, Friday. I'm streaming. The only downside is Friday, I don't get to stream the update on release because they pushed it to Friday, which I'm really pissed about because I work like a regular job, so I work during the day. So I won't be able to, I don't get to stream the update, and I'm not going to be able to like insta evo every unit. Which would have been hysterical. Like there would have been, I'm telling you, there's gonna be no competition. Nobody was putting out those units faster than I could. So I'm actually very sad about this. Oh, you'd shield her down? Okay, cool. Thank God, because I sold some. Well, let's see what happens. Hopefully I get enough for like Gilgamesh. Oh, and I put Gilgamesh. We're good. I'll get Shanks. Just skip. If we skip it, it ends up working out. Oh. I'm in the selling. I'm just selling really hard today. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll stream while I evo them, and then I'm just going to clip those and turn those, and I'll probably do, like, all the videos I'm going to make, I'm just going to do them live, if that makes sense, right? So, getting the unit, evoing the unit, and then showcasing the unit is all just going to be probably while I stream it, which I'll be able to do right when I'm on, or, honestly, depending if it snows, I might be able to do it, but, because then I'll just, I don't know, I just won't go into work. Don't recommend doing that, to be clear, but listen, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. update like an update like this with this game where it is like, and with where my account is right now, is like huge, insane growth potential. Like, again, I guarantee, like, I can put out a video on some of these units that are probably coming out with Evos instantly. If I probably, so tomorrow I'll probably start, I'm just going to be damage grinding all of those units. For me, it's 7 p.m. right now, so I'm Eastern Standard Time. So it's, the update drops 5 a.m. for me. Oh, am I good? Yeah, sick. Yeah, okay. Sure, like 1 hour back. But the, I need the update, man. $12.10. Oh, so that means, okay, got you. So that means you're in Europe. You're just a wee bits away. Yeah, for sure. I think I still have a copy, dude. Should be that. The only downside right now is, oh, that's really late. I don't think I'm able to do any grinding on Saturday because I have like some work thing. I'm trying to get out of it, but just because I don't want to go. I'm like kind of like forced to go. It's pretty terrible. AWTD's boring. What part of it? I mean, it's grinding. The game is grinding, right? Like, you don't get, I would say that's the difference between this game and a lot of other ones, is it's not like you don't get to gamble. You don't get unique roll-ins. You don't get those giant dopamine rushes that you're working towards. It's really just grinding for units. I don't know why I've enjoyed it so much. Weird enough, usually I would agree with you. But I love it. You're level 400? Sheesh. I played a lot. So my original was ASTD. I started ASTD probably 3 or 4 months after it came out. And since then, I've only played tower defense games. That's the problem, right? Like, I would agree with you. Leaderboard is ultimately where it always ends up. Because, like, once you have all the units, what do you use them for, right? Are you just like, I did it, I'm done? Or is it, you're working towards a leaderboard push, which is probably what it should be. But I think their leaderboards, they only have 3 leaderboards, and only 2 of them matter. Because the level leaderboard is irrelevant. They don't have an Abyss Tower leaderboard, which, similar to AA, I think they probably should implement. Tower Heroes? I don't actually think I played that. I didn't play Tower Heroes, and the other one I didn't play the Ultimate Tower Defense one. Like, I played it a little bit now since they, like, started re-updating it, but the game kind of sucks. Game's not really great. Right now, you're on leaderboard. So we were doing boss rush and getting to about 14 to 16 mil, so I'm pretty confident that we can hit leaderboard with me and my duo partner. Which I'll probably do after this next update, just in case it changes any meta drastically. So we're going to hold out, and I think then we're going to do a push. BTD battles? Dude, BTD 6. Oh, dude, BTD 6 I put so much time into. Love BTD 6. I wish there was a game that was closer to BTD 6 and its progression on this game. I don't know how many you need, by the way, Kenzo. You let me know when you're good. Yeah, you can. Here, let's back out. We can pick up more people. I mean, like, BTD 6 is just, again, breaking that game due sheer amount of lag is pinnacle. It was peak. Oh, you got insider info? Oh, everybody, he's got the insider info. Okay, we wait and learn. Did I clear all? I don't think I cleared all my dailies yesterday. I don't think it matters, but I also wish I could get something for my excess levels because this sucks. One fruit. You only got one? Yikes. The units I have been hinted at from a potential inside source. Potential. I mean, like in theory. I have been told Shinra because he was in the trailer. Shinra we know, and then I was told Giorno to do. Those are the only two I was told to like damage farm on, really. Yeah, it's right here. Which leaderboard? Are you on regular or random? Yeah, we could set it still. Random? Okay. Let's see. Where's our boy? I think they pushed you. I think they pushed you off. That means you gotta set it again. Dude, I really want the Sealess skin. That skin is sick, and the cosmetic's gonna be the butterflies in the site. I really want that skin. What's lowest? It's like probably 16.4 or something, 16.3. That's what I said. I did this in Boss Rush alone. So, like, I am very confident I can probably push 17 to 18. How's that? Dude, he did it that's solo then, yeah? How do you push that solo? 18 mil solo is crazy. It's a quad. I'm pretty sure, what is it? Quad duos are like end up being the best for this because of supports. I don't know how you push. I don't know how you do 18 mil solo. That's crazy. Unless he was part of like another group in DC'd or something. 16-4? Am I blind? Young Elephant, Michael, Super 2, Scream, AC Jung, Jimmy, Blackheart. Yeah, I don't see it. Unless it's not up to date. Because this should reset at the first of the next, unless it's over here, maybe? No, I don't know. They reset it at the first of every month. It'll be, and then if you got it last month, so like if you already got the skin, then you can't get it this month. So, I don't know if you already have it. Like, if you already leaderboarded, then you can't leaderboard this month. Oh, yeah, here. If you want to hop in, by all means, there you go. I should have grinded leaderboard. I've always had, like, my account is, like, maxed, right? Like, I have everything done. I just have never really desired to push leaderboard. Or the people I play with have never grinded enough to push leaderboard. So, it sucks. Yeah, I'm down to try it. As I said, I'm waiting for the update to drop. Yeah, I'll probably be, I'm down to do it Sunday. Saturday, my schedule is so terrible. But Sunday, I'm like, I'm all day. I'm down to send it. I think I can 100% hit it. I have everything. If I'm missing something, I'd be shocked. Depends. Let me check something real quick. On that map, it is. One of them is, if you push that. Oh, Darkness Tower. Darkness Tower is all white, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, I have a pretty good idea. Okay. We're good. Sorry. Oh, I know. Again, I might have... Listen. What if, so hear me out though, right? We're in first one left. What if we want it to be white though? What if that was the thing? That's like the thing with her, right? Is if everybody has her, she's worth it, but then you have to have reds, like you just have to have the red nukers, which like Shanks exists. Makima exists. Are we stacking 5 in here? HSR? Huh? What? Well, what do you mean by HSR? It sounds familiar, but I can't put it together. Honkai Star Rail? I did. I did when it came out. And, was pretty strong. And then I fell off because I realized it like, I have a problem with gacha games and I need to not touch them because I like to spend money. It's pretty bad, actually. It's very, very bad, actually. Go, Shanks, go. $66? Dragon Ball Legends. I don't like Dokkan though. If you're talking Dokkan Battle, not that game. That game is a game I have way too much time in. I think that's probably my biggest appeal to this game personally, is because like, no, so like I'm okay with the sweat, but like ultimately, because like again, right, like again, I'm not afraid to spend money on games like if I'm enjoying them. My problem with it is they tout, like, I guess they advertise it sort of as like a competitive type of game, but a lot of it's just luck. Like when it wasn't UI. There's Beast Gohan is who I wanted. I did so many crystals on Beast Gohan without getting him, and then would just get dumpstered because I didn't have him. I have like 3 dupes in the UI or whatever. But I haven't played it since UI. Like actually since Beast, I think. So like it's been quite a bit. Yeah, the transforming one. No, I don't think it was the LF. But like the problem is it's like every new character that comes out, you use that one. And it carries. And that's the thing I didn't like about it. So like sometimes you have to skip, sometimes you have to play it, but like it's hit or miss. But I want them all. I need all the characters. Also, I need all these games to give me a dope like a dope Gotenks, man. Gotenks is like one of my top characters from Dragon Ball. I love Gotenks so much. I don't know. Just like he's cool. Metal Al. I don't even know who that is. I don't even know who Metal Alchemist is. What is that unit? Who is that character? Oh. I thought we were talking about like DBL. I was like, who in Dragon Ball's Metal Alchemist? I never heard this character before. Oh, yeah. No, I did him. I didn't know that that's what his buff did. I actually had no idea what his buff did. I never actually even read it or looked at it. But that's not bad. If you pair him and do dot damage with what's his face? With Caesar Gassino, That probably actually wouldn't be that bad. Oh, wait. Hold on. He's blue. Oh, he actually has use. Wait, he doesn't... His damage isn't that bad. It's like, okay. But 25% bonus to dot is good for, what's it called? That'd be really, really good for, like, the elemental stuff. If you can actually... Once you get set up. Where those dots are, like, really close for Abyss Tower. Yeah. Yamamoto burn stack. You just get a blue. You get Yamamoto. You get blue flame. You did it. You won. Like Yamamoto plus what's his face plus Madara, and they just like absolutely just drain. So it's weird we moved into a dot meta because it's like one person really, like, I guess because Flame, right? Flame specifically can stack now, right? And that's one of the things that just makes it just so broken. The only problem is the 40% application, right? And then they nerfed so they buffed poison into being this like crazy absurd status and then immediately nerfed it. Freeze. They released freeze too. Crazy broken for that Christmas update. Just kidding. It's actually bad now because now you only apply it 40% of the time. So I don't like the rebalance definitely hurt. But the stacking of flames and then blue flames also is just like dot damage is the way now, which is weird. It's a weird meta. The dot changes are brutal. Like, they're brutal for Abyss Tower, right? So the Abyss Tower was originally balanced and designed around what was out during Christmas. So if you grinded your Abyss Tower during Christmas, all elemental rushes, you just used Rukia. I kid you not, didn't matter color, Rukia. Why? Because her freeze hit for 70 mil. She nuked it all. Didn't matter. Then they rebalanced it and now it's not applying. So now she can't even early hold. So like, they're so brutal now. Like, I think it's 37 and 42 my friend was doing. And like, it comes down to RNG. It's a matter of, did my burn apply? Oh, it did? Cool, I got it. But if it doesn't, you just have to go again. Yeah, the guaranteed effects, losing them hurt. It's just like, it's no longer like coming up with a strategy. It's just a matter of luck. That I don't like, for Abyss Tower at least. So like, you had to use, I think it's like Blue Exorcist or for one of them, I think it's 44 or something. You had to use like Blue Exorcist or Caesar, the secret rare. That, like, again, that you can't reliably get. Like, you can't really get him super reliably, so it was pretty bad. Oh, dude, I'm not looking forward to grinding through it again. Hopefully there's... I don't know if they're adding any new units that are, like, really good with dots. We need, like, again, we don't really have any very strong poison units is kind of one of the other things that's hurting right now. Like poison 2, because Adorante got hit with the poison nerf, right? Because she only has poison 1. If she had poison 2, great. There you go. She collapsed everything, but just not going to happen. I don't know. Poison 2, the only, like, there's like 3 units with poison 2. But, I mean, again, it's like just not enough damage. Like the guarantee. Yeah, poison. Listen. Okay, hold on. Let me explain. She is still really good. I don't think it doesn't bleed. She's poisoned. The poison's like, it's like 5%. Oh, Blood Queen? Blood Queen is meta. Like, Blood Queen needed the buff she got. The buff she got brought her into being phenomenal. I misunderstood you. But Adorante with Poison 2 would be so fun. And it would be broken. And I get that. But I want it. I can hope for it. Bring her back, man. I, like, evoed her. Because when she came out and I evoed her, I'm like, this is, like, so beyond busted. it's like tearing apart everything because it could stack at the time, and then they took away Poison's ability to stack, and now she's hey man, no, Poison's not a 40% chance. Poison's guaranteed, unless I'm misreading what you're saying. Bleed and Poison are guaranteed. Oh, Poison 2 is 40% chance? I did not know that. I actually did not know that. No, Poison 2 is busted. I'll disagree with you there. Poison 2 was so beyond disgusting when it came out. The amount that it ticked for was like just absurd. And it was off. It wasn't burn, right? It being its own status effect that like was super limited was so disgusting. The one that was like, I don't know. That's the one 100% that the chance to apply things is just frustrating, which now makes, what is it? I think it's Bleed. For short events, Bleed is now the best. And then Burn for longer events with Yamamoto is like absolutely king. It's not even a contest. Summoner, I mean, Summoner is just, granted, Summoner, like, so we'll say before, right? So as of Halloween update, Summoner was just the best team in the game. Nothing competed with it. Megami is still S+ tier. We got Dark Flower, who was also great and was a supplement to Geto, who was very weak at the time. So you had Dark Flower, who came on and did just better Geto things. Then you had like Gremmy, who's absurd DPS. Like, Summoner was just cracked compared to everything else that existed. When you say secret, do you mean from banners or just like in general? So like, because if you're talking from banners, the best banner one is probably right now, I'd say is Caesar. I'm pretty sure is just straight up Caesar, or the one on the Legend Fest, Ultimate Kawaii. They have the most uses. Rias gets an Evo, supposedly. They showed her in the whatever, right, in the trailer, but I haven't heard anything about that. You think Hikari? I don't know. Hikari's okay, man. I don't think Hikari's... Yeah, I know, but like I don't think he's... I wouldn't roll for him personally. Hikari's sick. I'm not dissing Hikari. We love Hikari, all right? Listen, I'm an AA player. We like gambling. Gambling is fun. But I'm just like, as far as like power strength on the unit goes, he's cool, but I don't think he's like crazy. But to answer your question, what secret should you go for? The one that I highly recommend everybody is getting Pinky and Kajaku Demon. They're both extremely worth it, and honestly, they're super easy to get because you can guarantee them. Pinky's Evo is also really easy, and she is the summoner lead, so you just run her as a summoner lead and use a summoner team, and it's broken. Summoner teams are insanely powerful. Kajaku is awesome too. Kajaku is a great support unit, again, if you're filling out your damage farm teams, because he applies Fear and Despair as well. And he's really easy to get. So, like, it's just free bonus damage. That's what I mean. And they're going to do it again. Like, oh, who were we talking about that they were going to add? Because I saw somebody. There was somebody. And I'm like, oh, no, it was Sung Jin Woo. I was terrified. So I'm like, Summoner is already in, like, one of the two best teams in the game. Arguably, at the time, probably was still the best team in the game. Then, if not, it was, like, Treasure Hunter Pirates, right? And then, like, you see this, they go, oh, we're releasing Sung Jin Woo. And I'm like, he's definitely a summoner. If they do him justice, no unit is going to compare to him. I'm cranking up speed. Yeah, my bad. And, like, he's okay. It's not great. Like, but he needs... The buff they gave him was good for him in that now he's not only infinite. Because the way he was set up, he was only usable in infinite. And then they made it so he can be used in raids and stuff. But, like, again, are you really going to use him? And he's in the purple summoner. Like, the way he functions, are you going to use him over Megami? No. Are you going to use, like, would you even want to use him with Megami? I mean, maybe, but like, again, he's not crazy enough. And the biggest problem that, at least from all of my testing that I found that really turned me off from the unit and where I think they disrespected him, he has Hunter, which, by the way, Hunter is probably the strongest passive arguably in the game, just with infinite scaling, right? Well, his summons, if they get the kill, don't give him Hunter. They don't increase his XP. For some reason. That's horrible. Like, it was a lot of hype, and that's why now everybody's immediately like, oh, Sung Jin Woo, just kidding, get Gilgamesh, because he's so broken. Because Gilgamesh has a nuke, and he's more useful. Just get Gilgamesh. That's this update. Sung Jin Woo got at it? Cool, get Gilgamesh. So, like, that's, like, the problem with summoners, is, like, so they don't get any buffs, right? So they don't even benefit from his Hunter increase. But, like, at least make him scale from those summons, and then it kind of works. His ability doesn't suck. Well, his ability does suck. His ability sucks because he can't scale. If he could scale, he'd be good. But he can't scale because he can't get Hunter kills. So, like, it's so problematic. The design is there and is so close, but sucks because it just doesn't work. Oh my god. Dangai Ichigo. Oh, please. Ah, dude, I want Mugetsu. There's zero chance they do another board wipe. There's zero chance, right? But, like, oh, dude, I can't wait. I want Mugetsu so bad. Mugetsu and Aizen are... Oh, dude, I want it so bad. I want them so bad. They're so cool. I'm so excited. I agree, dude. If they mess up Aizen, I'm going to be so sad. So far, I've been told that they're cooking with Aizen. That's all I've been told. I don't know what he does. I don't know how he works. But a tester told me that they're cooking with Aizen. I don't know. I don't know what it'll be, but I just was told that they are cooking. So we'll see. We'll see. That's what I would think. I mean, I think, like, the only reason I think he'd be a UR... So, they haven't done a secret, what's it called, right? So, they haven't done a secret plus. Aizen is a character who definitely has, like, 90 different forms, right? So, it's super easy for him to get a second Evo. Without a doubt, right? Because he has form, he has 1,000-Year Blood War form, he has Butterfly, he has, like, what is it, the Chrysalis form, he has, like, all those different forms. So, like, he definitely could be a UR++, or potentially if he's like an LR, he could be an instant LR plus or something like that. But I don't know. He is someone who, I guess, like, again, depending on what they release him as, like, that's the only reason I said he could be a UR, is because it would give him evolution paths similar to, like, Guts. Guts being UR works, right? Because he has a very clear path. He'll get a UR plus and a UR plus. I don't think we're getting Guts Berserk armor, which makes me kind of sad. Like, they added Guts, and I was like, okay, so I can convince one of my friends. He's a big Berserk guy. I'm like, I can convince him to play. He'll finally play the game with me. He's like, oh, is he getting Berserk? I'm like, no. He's like, then I'm not playing. He's like, well, are they at least adding Griffith? I said, no. He goes, well, I'm definitely not playing either. Like, okay, well, that sucked. But I think that's what they'll hold it for. They're going to, like, do Guts, like, a big hype thing, and they'll probably do him as part of, like, a dual kind of update with Griffith when they do it. Similar to, like, what AA did. Hey, Zay. What's up, buddy? What's up, bruv? But, I don't know. I'm, like, excited. I really want to see the units. I only know to, like, again, I'm pre-grinding damage on 3 units, right? Just in case I've done the SR Ichigo, right? That purple Ichigo, because he technically has Bankai, so he could Evo, but I don't think they're doing Mugetsu as an SR++. That would feel so terrible. SR++ for Mugetsu would just be criminal. Exactly, Hagyoku. Yeah. Ah, dude. Talking about this, it gets me way too excited, man. I want these units. I need the update. Them delaying this has like been like great for me in that, like, again, I finished, because of that delay, I finished evoing every unit in the game, or at least grinding to, so when the update drops, then I can summon on a banner. I evo every unit in the game. I ran out of spirits while I was working on that. Are you good? We can keep going. All right, we keep going. That's what I mean. It's a crafting animation. So I think he's an MR. I would agree with you. That was my take. Typically in the past, they've done it as well. Power Reaper was the same thing. Gojo was the same thing. So every time they've released those like teasers, it has always been a it's always been an MR. So I'm pretty convinced he is an MR, which is why I stopped grinding on the SR. But I'm like 90% sure it's going to be the MR, and that would be dope. An MR would do him justice. Okay, this song's terrible. We move on. I literally brain rot. I can't take just a buzzing noise. Oh, I turned it back to 1 times. I'm actually terrible at this game. There's just so much. Like, you throw in, like, more people, and this just gets progressively easier. I know. Well, the problem is they haven't done an MR Plus, right? So, like, the only benefit to that is if they add him as an MR, that's another character who we're like, hey, all right, you have the ability to make a crazy MR Plus here, right? Because we're still waiting on the Gear 5 Luffy, which is either going to be an SR plus plus plus. It's not happening, or it's going to be an MR Plus. And it's like we're still waiting on that too. So I don't know. I mean, like, that was the... Well, okay, so Esdeath wasn't, right? So Esdeath, when the Christmas update came out, was probably a solo player's best friend. So melt damage was doing absurd amounts, and you were applying it every hit. So Rukia plus her, I mean, like, you just nuked through everything. Then once the nerf came and Rukia can't solo hold in the beginning because it's not guaranteed freeze, Esdeath just isn't worth making anymore. Like, I would make her to have her as part of like a collection in the event that things change. Like, you don't want to be behind. Like, she's not terrible, but that, like, that hurt her so much. The nerf to freeze, like, destroyed her. Freeze meta was so dumb. It was so broken as a single player. Like, you didn't need anything else. You're like, oh, status effects? What's stun? What's time stop? I don't care about that. Let me just freeze everything and insta-kill it. Oh, I have a time stop. Ruki is a 35-second freeze time stop for some reason. Bring back freeze meta. Freeze meta was on top. That was like the argument. So I was having that, or rather, I guess one of my, like, with a friend, we were having that talk and that argument of like, what element currently, like, you're looking at being the best. And it was like, I'm like, blue is pretty uncontested right now for solo players. Like, freeze is just on top. And then it got nerfed. He goes, so do you still think freeze is on top? I'm like, no, it's worthless. It's like actually the worst effect in the game now. Bloodthirsty. So like the problem is Bloodthirsty requires really good bleeding units. And like we have, what's her face? We have Blood Queen. And then obviously anybody with Bloodthirsty ends up in Bloody Hunt. So she buffs them. But, like, I would like to see something cool like AA did with Bleed. And I think that could make Bleed into something really cool with, like, if they had Stain. But now, thanks to Game Fam, those cool, awesome guys at Game Fam, I don't think we'll ever see that. Like, Stain would have been a really, really cool way to deal with, to, like, bring Bleed into, like, super relevance. But again, it'll just never happen now. We love Game Fam. They're great. They just, like, you know, ruin my hero for every game. Very cool. No. Imagine Ichigo. Okay. Well, like, they knew what they did, man. Like, again, they could have gotten soul rights. Like, you don't, you pursue soul rights, so you're like, okay, in the event that a shutdown comes, we're not going to get targeted. But they got it with the sole intent to just knock out competitors. Imagine, next is One Piece. UR++, by the way. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Isn't that... Wait, UR++ Ichigo with a... Okay, wait, hold on. I'm lost here. I've, like, talked myself into a hole. I'm so confused right now. I'm lost. Yeah, no, the greed is pretty absurd right now. That's a good question. I'm going to let you know. I'm going to be honest with you. That's a good question. How does Zombie Pledge work? I'm pretty sure, so it's a limited time buff. They have to die while it's on there, and then it will summon them. I don't know. I haven't tested it fully because as far as I was told, it's not worth it, so I'd never invested in it. Oh, he's raised attack and ends. Oh yeah, the Ichigo. Yeah. So like he's good, but again, he needs more. Like the bleed archetype needs a little more than it has right now. It needs some other kind of effect. Like Frostbreak or whatever was like huge. That made Freeze and Freeze 2 together made that archetype like work. Like Blue Flame and Fire stacking makes that archetype just incredibly strong. I'm good if he is. Oh, well, I didn't hit replay, so I guess we're done. Whoops. Oh, their max is 5 mil per summon, though. Oh, so that's why it's bad. I gotcha. Yeah, I mean, like, Vassalord's good. Like, I'm not... To be clear, I'm not saying it's bad. I just, like... It's like Uchigo, right? Like, he's good. I just don't... So that's deals 250%. So it's a 150% buff. So you're basically just superpower. As long as they're bleeding, you're more or less just using super... You have superpower permanent. Like, you're Toto buffed. Which is crazy. And he's full AoE. Like, he's really good. Bleed are like, but that's not enough in my opinion to make that with like Blood Queen and like Alucard or whatever to make them super good or to make it like 1000% worth running. We are in a dot meta, but like really what they need is some kind of effect with blood, right? So if so you have like, I don't know, Nezuko, what the heck is her name? That type of effect, something else that interacts with bleed is really good, like how she has the flame. Obviously, that's not good, but like the Misako, that's it. Like the Misako Flame is like a really good effect because now you get additional dots for it. But yeah, Bleed 2 would be OP. I mean, like in some way. Like what's Bleed right now? I don't... What does it tick on? He doesn't do it. He doesn't do it. He is Freeze. Bleed unit. Are you Bleed? Yeah. So Bleed's what? 35% attack damage 8 times and cancels enemy recoveries. So 8 times, 240. 240 plus 40, it's 280% of your attack doesn't stack. That's the issue, is it doesn't stack. If Bleed 2 could stack, I mean, anytime you add anything to stack, but it's guaranteed application. I don't know. Some kind of alternate bleed would be cool, right? So you could have a unit with bleed 1 and then a unit with bleed 2 so you can stack both of them. That would be crazy for the archetype. It would probably make the archetype just busted. Probably the biggest thing for it. Katamora? Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Have a good one, man. Appreciate the runs. Yeah, that's fine. I should be under this name in the Discord, in the games Discord. You should be able to find me. Have a good one, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, Katamora, I think we just did that, but I can do it again. It's not bad at all. Technically, that's like what I need to grind the most. I had, like, none of those. And I assume Ichigo's going to need them, right? Like, almost guaranteed Ichigo's going to need those. For whatever he is. I think it's an MR. I'm going to probably start saying it's an MR. I'm pretty convinced it's an MR, so. Power Reaper. No, we don't bring Power Reaper. We just bring... It's Kenpachi, and it's... him. Yep, that works. Yeah. It's gonna pre-farm the other than I realized I could just get an ult and start farming it up. So now I have an absurd amount of meta mats from just boosting my ult. That's like, so mine has just been from doing carries, right? So like through the Discord, I have 601 souls. Can I do an Evo? I have to double check that. But like just farming up these mats has been like from grinding and helping other people. That's why I'm all for carries right now. Is this is just amassing mats. By all means, this is great. I love this actually. All right, we get Sun Challenger. Oh, that's like my weak one right now. I probably have to do that because I think Giorno's getting I think Giorno's probably gonna Evo. Based on what we saw, I believe Giorno. Oh, you guys are here. I think Giorno's Evoing, and if Giorno Evos, then we get... That's going to definitely need Ages and definitely need masks. Yeah, exactly. So, I definitely want to have those ready to go. Like, you don't drop Golden Experience and not drop GER. That would feel terrible. I mean, I'd say the same thing about, like, Guts and Berserk Armor, though, right? So... Ichibe. The man, the myth. Ichiboji. Alright, you son. I love you too, buddy. That was a little zesty. That was super zesty. My bad. I hope, man. Giorno's cool. I just want... Listen, hear me out. I need... So, it's a semi-hot take, okay? My favorite part out of all of JoJo's is part 4. I don't know why. It just is. And I need them to do I need them to do Kira justice, okay? I need them to add Kira, and he needs to be... Like... Kira could have had very similar effect to what like Subaru has, and it would have been, I don't know, I would have been more hyped by that. Oh no, wait, no. I think you're in. I think you're in. You haven't been kicked out unless you got like actually DC'd. I know. That's what I want him. I want Kira, okay? I want Kira. Do him justice. He's the GOAT. Josuke's okay. And then, what's it called? Listen. For the meme, I need a rat unit. And I need a rat to just be broken. I just need it to be broken. I think it would have to. I don't think it could be... I would really suck if it was just like a rehash. If it's just a rehash of Subaru, that would feel pretty bad. But like, they could... He would probably... Actually, I think what they would do, or what they should do with Kira, is when they get to that point, Kira... So Subaru is a secret and has that effect. Kira should be an MR... And you should be able, because he has the 2 forms, right? You should be able to use either like a selection similar to like Sid or Gojo. Like it should be a menu of multiple selections. 100%. Like, right, that fits right in his character. And then he summons the town. What is it? The tank things or whatever that. I'm like blanking on names of moves, but summons them. That would be dope. He could. I mean, like... He definitely could. Sure, heart attack. That's what I thought. I don't know. Kira would be cool though. Kira's definitely on my list of probably most desired units. They cooked with him. Like he did pretty well in what's it called? In AA. I had unique on him. I need unique on him here too. Not possible, yeah. Sheer heart attack you could have. Like, there's just a lot you can do with him. I think he's probably one of the most versatile characters. It could have potentially a really cool design. Oh, that's true as well. You could put the mines, and then when they approach, that's true. Do they have anybody who does that in this game yet? I don't think they do, right? Like anybody who works like Balloon Star Event Spike Trap. That's all. That's like what that is to me. That's every time I see, like, Usopp is just a spike trap. Or the, what is it, the spike launcher, whatever it's called. That's all he is. So yeah, I think they definitely could. They haven't done one. Trap player would be cool. You just stockpile them at the end, and then you just let, like, what is it? It just cheats you out extra score. Yeah, 100%. I think that's definitely something they should do at some point. You just have to find the right character with it. Switch him to white, and I think this is pretty much done. Yeah, he's maxed. Yeah, we're done. I don't even need to put down. I think I have like another Ichibe I can do. Oh, I didn't auto skip. Good thing you guys did. Lol. Dude, the Alucard Evo would just be, yeah, the shiny from AA. Oh, that would be spicy. I can already have it. I already know who that person. Oh, I know who you are. Oh, I know who you are. Hold on. Some, like, okay, so some LRs have very clear Evos. Others don't. So some LRs, so there's definitely LRs who have Evo Pass, some that I think lack them. Alright, we can lobby, and then if you need more of those, we can do them. If there's other if you just want to go through and hit all the challengers, we can just knock them out one after the other. Oh, Dio Evo, that's right. We need Dio over Heaven. But not the terrible AA version where they just, like, you know, power crept their game and literally made a money chase unit to make, you know, make bucks. Give me a crazy Dio over Heaven. And Poochie. Give me just that's what update right there. Dio Poochie. We're good. Send them both. Let them both be absurdly powerful. Alright, what other challenge? I can't do Soul Hall, man. It's the only one I can't do. Soul Hall's my struggle. It's my bane. I can't do Soul Hall Challenger with multiple. Like, you can't carry through it. I don't think it's possible. I don't even know if you can even do it with multiple people because the scaling on Ulquiorra gets too high. To like carry, you like it's easy to do. You can't use Gilgamesh for it. Not for the challenge. I'm talking about the challenge. Oh, for that? Oh, no. Running, it's simple. You just use Lord Sombra. And then you just let the boss walk into your base. You don't even need to use Gilgamesh. You just AFK it. I literally just use him, and then I use Gremmy with Power Reaper as leader for youth, and you just... It's free. You don't do anything. You heal your base, and you let all the units walk in, and you don't care. Yeah, exactly. He has, like, a very clear upgrade path, too, for Poochie. Tomb of the Star. Tomb of the Star's super easy. Yeah, we can do that. It's an easy send. Gojo. Megami and Geto. That's about it. Yeah, you do it the way they designed for it to be done, which is killing him. See, that That's too much enjoyment. I like to do it the brainless way. Oh, dude, that's like doing what's it called? That's 100%. Trust me, I'm right there with you. Tomb of the Stars. We do one challenger. I've done it. I've died to that. I was carrying somebody from this channel. You're probably in, right? Does it have leave on your screen? I just want to make sure before I start. If it says leave, you're good. If not, I'll just remake. It's not risk. All right. So, okay. Okay, we'll go to a different one then. The bugs in this game when they happen are pretty brutal. Oh, wait, do you not have story? Wait, hold on. Do you have the story unlocked or no? Wait. Did they fix it? You should be able to run this. No, because you ran... Hold on. No, because you ran String Kingdom. You should be able to do Tomb of the Stars. Can you select Tomb of the Stars? Try it. Try selecting Challenger. Oh. Wait, then how are you able to get the String Kingdom? Yeah, so you haven't done it. Alright, we can do a story carry then. We'll just do the story real fast. It's a joke. Yeah, we'll unlock it and then we'll send that. That's easy. It's still Shanks. No. Why am I blanking? No, it's no. What the? No, you do it on normal. Yeah. Okay, I'm losing my mind. We're good. I will do it. It will be. We'll be able to do it. Give me 2 seconds, and then just need Luffy, SR Luffy, and then we're done. Where are you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I have like, so the problem with that, with needing the stuff from Soul Hall is great and all. Like, I've been grinding them because I've been helping other people get their Mega Miis. I have like 20 Dark Souls and 27 Arankar medals, but haven't evoed Ulquiorra yet, right? Like, I haven't grinded, I just don't have spirits, and I'm not summoning until we get the new banner. If there is a new banner, I just wanted to be sure. So I'm holding puzzle pieces, and that's all I need is spirits. So I am actually overall pretty low on them in comparison. Oh, and then you have Gilgamesh too. That's, yeah, that makes this really not bad. Let's just drop one more Shanks. Okay. Dude, why are you running Soul Hall so much? You just like Soul Hall? I've never heard anybody say they enjoy that that raid. That's usually like Soul Hall is like it's the most annoying raid to run, without a doubt. 83 is crazy. I gotta get Luffy's. Waiting. Okay. Yeah, kills. Okay. Just get upgrades then, I guess, on one of these Shankses, and I think it'll be fine. Once he gets... Oh, because I'll buff everybody. I should do a Shanks. That's fine. I need more money, though. Like, behind. I'm really behind on farm. It's fine. Oh, no, we stabilized. We're good. Dude, Challenger is like really hard to do right now on that. I haven't actually done it because, like, I'm pretty sure you almost have to do it solo. I have not actually. Weird enough, I have not done it. It's the only challenger I didn't do. For some, why that is, couldn't tell you. And then, oh, I can definitely dump that upgrade. Nice, that's money. We're good. Saber, yeah, but like the problem is, even if you run 2 people with Saber, it scales the boss too hard, and you actually, like, again, doing it with multiple people, like, you like can't do it. Because I tried it with somebody yesterday using Saber, Denji, Kenpachi, and it didn't work. Yeah. I just have to get in there and do it, and then I'll probably make a guide on it at that point, because I think that is, no joke, that's the hardest challenge mode. I think all the other ones are pretty straightforward. I think it's the only one that you, like, can't get carried in. I only have 2 Shankses. That's cringe. Two, one, all right. I don't know if, like, again, I don't even think you can do it with multiple people. Like, even if they're good players. Like, I just don't think you, like, again, I don't think the units don't scale up hard enough. Just because of the 3 phases, right? Like, the 3 phases is the only reason that's any kind of hard. Because he is, like, effectively, like, over a bill. It's just insane. And, like, the supports you can actually bring, like, the problem with Frantic Warriors, it doesn't have support units. Like, none at all. Maybe. Oh god, it's Rika. I was so, like, I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, but that's only for insane. I'm talking about for the challenger. Wait, how would you do the challenger without killing it? Do you just have to be ready to sell all of your units when it dips to like 1 or like 3 mil? You're like, sell, go, go, go. Is that the way to beat it? Yeah, if you could use Sid, it would be a joke. I mean, like, Sid is the easy way to clear that, though. It's the brainlet way. It's the only method I use. It's not worth it. Okay. I'll have to give it a shot. That makes more sense. You just have to be very, 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 very quick to sell is what it sounds like. Oh. Well, now we even have Peem, too. So, Peem plus Saber. Oh, you probably now bring Peem and Shielder to get a higher health threshold. And you can probably get to, like, 4 mil, 5 mil. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I think it's probably the play, because then you only have to do what, 100 mil damage, 120 mil damage or something. Yeah, the addition of Peem probably helps that immensely. Peem is like the unit I didn't know I needed. Having Peem has been like a godsend. I actually went 90k puzzle pieces for Peem, and then gave up on getting her because other people were bringing her, and then hit her on the Legend Vest banner, going for Alucard. So very cool. All right. Tomb of the Stars. Tomb of the Stars. Is that and that. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you could say Alucard and Blood Queen is good. It's probably the best starting comp, like, for a brand new player. If you pull both those units on the newest banner, it is kind of dumb because they're both full AoE. So, and she's the best blood unit or bleed unit, and then she buffs him. So. Should have one open. You should be able to get in now. But that's probably the plan, is to get... Yeah, that let you in. Okay, yeah, it was just story. Yeah, that, dude, I really hope they don't fix that, because that is so nice to help, like, people who are just starting be like, all right, I'm going to unlock everything for you. I agree. Well, like, okay, so I don't necessarily disagree. My only problem with that is, and this is what I've told everybody starting the game. They're like, because everybody, if you talk to them who quits the game, all right. So the big thing, by the way, guys, here. So what we need to do, you do not auto skip, and we need to get Tamer Suguru. He needs to get to his full AOE upgrade, like that, as soon as possible, and then we're pretty much stabilized. That's pretty much how this goes. Once he's full AoE, it pretty much stabilizes with Megami, and then once Nue's up, it's GG, and then Gojo as well. So should be okay. I haven't done this with 3 people yet, so I don't know what the scaling's like with 3, but I think we're... Oh, and then you have Megami up there. Okay, I think we should be okay then. It's already tight. Yeah. Okay. I need to upgrade one of them for sure. Rika! Oh, I could have just brought Toto. I think Toto claps this as well. We'll Gojo here too. I can't click him. Jesus. All right. It's fine. I'll get to my farms at some point. He should be fine. Yeah, we're good. This is already done. I will be not I can be within 2 weeks. I will be a leaderboard player probably this weekend. Oh, I misunderstood. I thought you were talking about me. My little selfishness or my little self-centered side came out there. No, yeah, no, 100% you can, because like if you know what teams you're going for, you just search for them. Like you can definitely push leaderboard if you go for the specific team you need. Oh, sorry. I like went on a tangent there and I popped off and like I just lost all train of thought. What I was saying for new players though is you need to they're not very clear on what you should work towards or progress towards. That's probably the worst part in this game. There's nothing that really helps you or guides you like, hey, you should get Mage Child first. If you're not getting carried, if you're not getting anything like that, get Mage Child. He gets you money. He gets you this. There's not, unless you go searching for it, there's nothing that really indicates that. So like that's my biggest problem for new players right now is they don't have a lot of those types of not like hand-me-outs, but they don't really have that much explanation for anybody. That's like my biggest problem. Because like I had a lot of people get into the game and they quit because they're like, I just don't know what to work on. Or I get asked all the time, like, what unit should I be going for? Like, I just started. I'm like, it's hard for me to tell you. Like, it's hard for me to tell you because it's really about what unit you want to work towards or what your objective is. If your objective is to leaderboard, right, then my answer is going to be a little different than if your objective is, I just really like Gojo and I want Gojo. Okay, thank God. I'm going to say this. Everybody, dude, the AWTD tier list, like everybody's riding Suguru. Everybody's like, dude, they're gassing him up. They're like, Tamer Suguru's the greatest unit. Not literally, but like best. Like if you're a new player, you need him. He carries all this. But what you just said, I 1000% agree with. Byakuya is an insane starter unit. I used Byakuya for like when I was progressing through my mid game of like the chainsaw raid. So getting my first clears on that, Byakuya, he's full AoE, easy clear. Using Byakuya for like I even used him because he was red. I used him for pirate raid, like the string raid when it came out to do, or not challenger, but like for the story skip, I used him. Like he is so good and he is so underrated. So people really like Tamer Suguru right now because first of all, he's AoE and applies Tamer, which buffs Megami. People really like Megami. Megami is insane, just to be clear. The other thing is he's stuns and bleeds. So he's applying 3 things. You get stun, you get bleed, and you get Tamer. Like, that's about it. I mean, like, his damage is okay, right? Like, he's not bad. Like, he's definitely solid. His summons are solid, but I don't think he's as good as everybody has hyped him to be, personally. That is... Oh, I'm killing us. I'm killing us. I'm killing us. Ooh, that was close. Move. I got distracted with my my ramblings. Where is Megami? I gotta set him to... pop domain... strongest, and then... slam... Gojo... purple... Slam, Gojo, strongest, purple. Alright, that should be pretty much it. So just move out of the red circle, don't die, and we got this done. You just want to try to stay in this area so all of our units keep hitting him. So just try to stay around here and then just move out when it happens. It's simple as that. Plus, Reaper team is, like, still incredibly strong is the other reason I think Byakuya is so, like, underrated. Because, like, you're going to work towards Shinji, right? Shinji is just absurd. And you're going to work towards Yamamoto now because Yamamoto's absurd. You're going to work towards Power Reaper. Again, I don't think I need to say the same thing for a 3rd time. So, like, with that away, like, Byakuya just helps, like, early game fill in any of those spots. So, like, yeah, Byakuya is so good. He's so underrated. For, like, a new player. Late game... Even then, he has a couple niche uses. Mid-game carry with Umu. Umu has been, like, left in the dust. Umu, when she, like, early on when the game came out, was so broken. That character, nothing compared to her because of how big her burn is. Now Yamamoto exists. Umu is just been left behind. She just needs something. Like, if she had Flame 2 or something, then it would, you know, bring her back. But right now, she just... Rest in peace, Umu. Denji Evo is... wait, Byakuya? But I don't think... Well, he's green now, right? So, like, the Denji Evo, like, you can't really use him for that as much, like, as well anymore. I don't really think it works, does it? Now that he's green instead of red. So Gojo ability menu, sorry Jackie, is, so what happens is I'm going to select his attack. So what he has here, so he's Cosmic Line right now if I have him on purple. If I switch it to blue, he becomes full AoE slow, and if I hit red, he becomes a line knockback. Or circle knockback, sorry. Yeah, Shinji 500-second cooldown, imagine. Easiest leaderboard of your life. You just set it to auto and let it pop off whenever it can. You literally never stop summoning stuff. Shinji was so disgusting. I don't know, like, what tester was like, this looks good. This is balanced. We like this. Nah, Gojo is, that's what makes Gojo so good, that menu. Him having the 3 different status effects on top of time stop. The unit is just dumb. The unit came out, again, I don't think... Him and Megami, like, being in spiritual sensitivity or whatever, dude, it wasn't even close. Units are just ridiculous. Now he's just, like, you know, one of the 2 best supports in the game. Him, Shanks. The best. Katana Revenge? Okay, let me see. What is... I don't even... you used to have to clear this with Denji. I don't know who it is right now. I think I did it. I don't know what it is right now. Let me double check. Okay. Yeah, we're not. You lost me on that one, Chief. That song was something. Demon Hunter? Alucard. It's Alucard. No Blood Queen, though. Makima? I think it's just Makima, right? Denji, Makima, Alucard? Or can you use Rengoku? I could use Rengoku. I haven't done this since I did it with Denji. Oh, Reaper. Reaper Girl Milia, too. I'm not gonna... I'll just use... Instead of Denji, I'll use Denji money. I can use her, and then I can use... Is he Demon Hunter lead? He's Devil Power lead. Who's Demon Hunter lead? Yeah, I should have known that. Is there any other Demon Hunter lead? There is not. Alright. We'll do a 70% lead then, and I think it'll be fine. I think she should clap it. She's pretty absurd. And then Alucard, and then Makima. I don't think there's stuns in this. I don't know if anybody knows. I don't need Rengoku. I think you just use these. I think these three. I think she pretty much does it. And then with Alucard, it should be fine. Let me double check my Alucard. Yeah, good thing I checked. Just do a quick out. Come on, man. Why couldn't you do the... Why couldn't that be cool? Sure. And then... Support. Probably just Flower Magus. Okay. Probably overthinking this, but I think this will do it. It used to be only Denji. Oh, there is stun? Okay, then I'm bringing Peem. Screw that. If somebody can bring Flower Magus, that would be greatly appreciated. That is all that would mean. That would just be very, very helpful. And we'll be good. Just pump, what's her face early? The, oh. I don't know if we went. We might be going. Hold on. I don't know what happened. If we do, we might have to TP back because he left. Are we good? No, we're good. Okay. Come on. Alright, go to the other side. No, it's bugged. Alright, I gotta leave and rejoin. It's bugged. Okay, you got it? Cool. I should have checked. I literally could have just checked. Forget it that it's there. If they release some new crit MR and they have a secondary pass to something like after 30 seconds for crits to full AoE attack equal to... Yeah, that'd be cool. And it's like... Or you can have something similar to Hunter, where it's a crit unit that like ramps up. Right? So... Like, it gets XP not by killing units, but by, like, critting, and it gains attack and stuff like that, so then it eventually would be at 100% crit, but on placement it's not, so it kind of, like, nerfs the unit a little bit. It requires it to scale up. That'd be cool. So it's, like, raise attack, but it'll be, like, raise crit, or something like that. Okay, we're good. The only MR... in my opinion, who, like, the only MR who is, like, still insane is Yamamoto, right? Yamamoto is still absurd. Power Reaper is still an S tier support. Charm Lover is still pretty good. Luffy, he's just damage. But, like, again, he doesn't have any effects. Effects are pretty much the name of the game. Luffy's still really good, but, like, effects are the way. Alright. So we drop her, and I drop Alucard, and I think that should be okay. I don't think I need to do Makima as well. And then you're buffing so I can Denji farm. Just need to get her to full AoE. Once Reaper Girl Millie is on full AoE, I think that buys us time. I'm probably going to push this, actually. I don't know how expensive that is, though. So if you have excess money, dump it into her. She'll get full AoE bleed, and then from there it's her and Alucard, and I think we're pretty much... should be pretty good. Hell yeah, she's full AoE now. Yep. Now we can just pretty farm and then get all this going. And then I'll drop Peem for stun clear. We're good. Yeah, getting Makima would be dope. Makima is also, like, Makima is a pretty staple unit. Just because she's one of, like, 4 characters that has, like, an actual nuke. There's only, so that's not true. Two characters have, like, definitive nukes. Makima's is really, like, if they're below half health, she kind of slaps. Percent HP damage is pretty absurd. Alright, and that should be... We should definitely be able to clear this from here. Should not be a problem. We'll do Peem for safety. There we go. Yeah. So we're doing challenge right now. If you need challenge, I can run challenge back one more time. I will post the server here for you as soon as we are out. Oh, you're maxing? Okay, we're going to spam stuff then. Yeah. There we go. Actually, I think Alucard is more valuable than the others. Oh, then you just, like, yeah, never mind. Makima, I need to get Makima farm if possible. Yeah, this shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, this team kind of slaps. Yeah, if you, as I said, if you need challenge, just let me know and we can get it done for you. This is pretty much the extent of this. This unit was such a sleeper. I thought this unit was terrible. This unit carried me through my Sid challenge mode and also through this now. I thought this thing sucked. It's actually really good. For an SR plus, that unit's kind of crazy. She's like, still worse than Blood Queen though. Sad. Is that max units? Well, it is. Hopefully it's enough. Should be. Okay, that's fine. We can send Challenger after this again. Dude, it's because of, like, Bleed. Now with Bleed being, like, one of the only guaranteed applications, she's pretty good. She's pretty solid, you could say. It's her and Blood Queen. I mean, like, she's just more of a budget version, I guess, but she's kind of expensive to Evo. Like, she's not like a cheap Evo, though. But I think for my Sid, I just used, or Sid raid, it was, Sid challenge mode was like her, Adarante, and Sombra's sister, or whatever she's called. Yeah, we're getting... I don't know. I think we're fine. I have nothing else to put money into. Yeah, there's no way Makima's getting her thing. I could have placed Makima like right here though and had her hit. Probably would have been better. Who's stunning? Oh, do a Merlin. Actually, do a Merlin, but don't upgrade him to the range buff so he stuns. It actually will help a ton here. Oh, they're leaking. Oh, shoot. Oh, damn it. All right. Well, we might have to go again. I might have to switch something up. I might have to bring Rengoku as well if you can bring Peem. That might be the play. It's probably scaling. That's weird. Yeah, we're going to lose. That's fine. Just go lobby. I'm going to switch out. I'll bring Rengoku as well so we have more DPS. And then we'll see. If you have any Demon Hunter units at all, just bring those. It's going to be... It'll make it easier. They don't have... That's the thing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Bring Peem. I'll just load up on DPS units then. In that case, what I'm going to do, I'm going to need you guys to do more money. Then I'm going to actually do Denji as well. I'm going to switch off Denji. Since you guys don't have a ton of units to put down, that's fine. We just do this and bring him. And then he should buff the whole category, and then we're... That should be fine. I think for 2-person carries, that team works, but it's not going to work for 3. Where's Dennis? Order is Dennis. Cool. Frustrations. Demon Hunter. No. No. Yeah, Rengoku. Okay. There we go. That should be mine. Oh, no. Who did I use? I didn't... I think I used him. I think it's actually that. That's the play. I don't think Makima, you're not going to be able to use her ability. Do this for paralysis. We'll do that. We'll send this. This is crazy. There's no way I can afford it, but that'll work. Let me send you private server. My bad, babe. My bad, man. Let me pull it. Sorry. I get lost when I'm like thinking about stuff. When I start thinking about who to bring. Yeah, there you go. But between these, this should, I mean, like, again, if you can just upgrade these, because we'll probably have an excess of money, this should, I think, cover it. Sorry. Excuse me. COVID, very true. Kubi. Hi, Kubi. Yeah, Cube, if you were on your YouTube grind like Zay, maybe you could have mod in this stream, buddy. Alu, Mistosher. Alucard's always going to be good for this, right? Because they're going to be bleeding, period. The burn and paralysis, though, I think should offset what we need. Yeah. We'll have excess money, though. We'll be good. I really thought that team should have been able to do it, but I guess that was just, again, in 2s it works, 3s it just doesn't. Cube, there's Jackie too. That's so weird. Alright. Alright. Same thing. She'll do like the entire, her and Alucard do our entire early hold, so. Put that there, works. Cranked 3 times, let's see. Oh, Denji's gonna, yeah, Denji will work too. I don't know if Denji does more bleed than her. I'm not sure how Denji is since the unit rebalance of stuff. We'll just slow roll it for the first few waves. Ooh, that is scaling. I think I can just do Denji. Holy Denji. Holy Denji, my man. What the fuck? Was there a reason to drop anything that wasn't Denji? Damn. Money. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. All right. There's healers in this too. I guess the concept is that you use bleed. I think like almost their intention or intention for challenge mode was to use Denji, so. Damn, no, what's it called? No Denji for money hurts so bad. It's so brutal. It's so sad. Oh, she is all fully. Yeah, between her and Denji, though, everything should die. Alright. Just do one more upgrade. And then start sending on everything. Then I guess from there, we should be able to full skip. Okay. Just do her first. She's full AoE. Great. Alucard for DPS. And then I don't know what Rengoku's attack actually looks like. And then do him for paralysis. And I think that should be enough. Blue first. Yes. And then do. Does he hit the whole? Oh, I should have. Do I sell and replace Denji so he hits the whole map? Probably. Yeah, we do. Move Denji across the street. It's no. Oh wait, is that range buffed? That's range buffed. There we go. No, he hits the whole circle. That was worth it. Okay. All right. So paralysis flame. So who's the most valuable? Well, Rengoku's worthless. That was a cool choice, I guess. He's level 1. Oh, I'm about to just spam units. Here you go. Here's all the stuff to upgrade. If you have excess money, just upgrade all of these. My food is gonna cry, but just upgrade all of those guys. Oh, and then we got more here. More Reaper villas. Yeah, you can upgrade whatever. Like, they all work. They all serve the purpose. So one of these the strongest. That should always be on boss. One to first, one to last. Rengoku. People told me Rengoku's really good for. Yeah, my Rengoku does like no damage. 141k buff. That's like. I think it's only like 300 though. Well, actually, yours is probably good, right? Yeah. What does that look like? Yeah, even yours isn't that crazy though. Unless yours is out of leader, that's probably what my guess would be. But burn stacks in this now, so that's my guess on Rengoku's just gonna be the best. We still have an excess of money. Do we have any other units to upgrade, or is it all maxed? It's like a couple. Oh, I gotta keep doing food. Oh, no leader. Oh, yeah, no leader. That's the biggest thing, because leaders, you know, another double and then rolls, yeah. Let's see if we have the damage now. It's like all this stuff instead of Makima. I think the paralysis is 2 is probably what's going to ultimately do it. I think I had to use that to slow it down when I did it. In mid-game. Just to have some kind of CC on the guy. Oh, we can definitely auto-skip. I don't know if we were. Oh, we can do more Denjis. That's right. Denji's 3 placement in this for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. So you can dump into Denjis. Okay, well, those are max. We have no use for money again. Very cool. Makima, you only need 1 dupe. Makima plus 1 dupe is good enough. That's what I mean. I didn't even need to bring idle. I could have just dropped units and I'd be able to upgrade them. But it is going way better. The burn applications and stuff are really good. Jesus. Oh my god, 40 mil in element damage is crazy. That's kind of criminal, but I think we're good. Even if they have it, Denji, I'll probably just do this. No, not that. Where is he? Sell him. Where's boss? Is the boss in that? No, boss is further back, right? Yeah. Nah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, Denji hits him the entire way around. If we want to, we can just start selling and just move stuff up. Denji's gonna keep hitting him, so I guess it's just Alucard. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop it from one time. I'm gonna drop it to 1 times just to make sure we get this. Move idle buff over here too, I think, is the play. I will sell my idol and move her. Alright, I think that gets it. I think it's enough. Yeah, he's dead. We got it. There she is. I don't need her. I wish one of you would have gotten Makima, but I guess it's me. I don't know. That Makima's awesome. 100% if you can get her, get her. That grind's worth it. Makima's super solid. Alright. Next. Alright. Let's see. What other challenge modes did you all need? As I said, we can just keep clapping through challenge modes. They're the only one that can't do is Soul Hall. It's the only one. Dude, my worst grind in this game was Uta. It took me 28 runs to get my first Uta on Insane. With Challenger done. Was like, I don't, dude, that was brutal. I ended up crafting her. That and, who was it? And this chick. I grinded an insane amount. I ended up crafting like both of her things. I didn't even get her as a drop. So those two, like both those, like those drops were brutal. Makima was fine. And so was Gremmy. Like Gremmy was perfectly fine because you have to grind a ton of those anyway. Uta was my torture, though. Probably the most. More than either of those. No shot what? Oh, yeah, I just got a third Makima. Do I need it? No, but I have it. Where is it? Oh, I have 5 now? But yeah, I did just get the drop. All right, what are we up next? What did you guys want? Oh, Pillar? Pillar's easy. Yeah, Pillar's a joke. Pillar is Freeze Team. Oh wait, no. Who is she? Spirit Warrior lead? No, she's Honor and Integrity. Wait, but that works. 70%. Just a double. Whatever. That's cringe. Cost SPA though. We'll run it. I'll switch this slightly, but we'll do that. Nah, where's Toshiro? Or Noel. I don't think you can place All Might. There's Spirit Warrior anyway. I'll just do Dio and Time Stop, I guess. Dio is just a better leader than her. Cost 20%, kind of spicy though. 10% SPA makes that 7, 9, 9, 18, 9. So it's like close. What's Dio? 90, that's it? Yeah, this girl will use her. This category has no leader. I don't. That's so bad. And then it's not this deep, but I'm probably overthinking this. We definitely need Peem here. We definitely need Flower Magician. I don't think any other sport matters. I don't... Who else is in this category, I guess? I don't... Spirit Warrior. Oh. Wait, no, it's red. If only it wasn't red, just Gremmy. The answer would have just been Gremmy. I need a Hemo. I don't know if he's any good. I don't care. I'm bringing him. We bring him. I don't want to feed units. Oh, was I still in honor and integrity? Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me make sure you have spirit. I want it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn it. I almost trolled myself. I thought he had it. I was so excited to not have to feed units. Damn. We're sad. No. Oh, he has it. But he doesn't get... Oh, it's honor and integrity. I'm being dumb. 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 Okay, never mind. We're going. Sorry. Ignore me. Pillar Cave challenge. Great. We're doing Tomb. Sorry. Does Rimuru have Spirit Warrior? I don't think she does. Jackie, I'm not doing Insanes. Insanes are easy. I'm doing challengers. Hey, Ray. What's up, you other AWTD sweat you? Spam yo one more time, buddy. Spam yo one more time. Find out what happens, dude. No. Rukia, Toshiro, this guy. Just maybe. He might. He does half damage. This is the issue with this. Units upgrade here, I think, ends up just still being Rukia. You just push Rukia if you can. And then we need a Peem. We want to get a Peem upgraded as soon as possible for, I used Gachio last time I did this, but use Peem for the stun clear. Becomes pretty brutal at a point. No, we're good. This is a joke. Definitely overthought it. Without a doubt. Damn, we're getting yo'd. The boys are yo-yos. I can't stop them now. They've ascended. Dude, there's people. No, there's people with fatter accounts than mine. I just don't know them. I just haven't talked, like, in the same way we talked to, like, all the top players of AA, right? Who you knew who they all were. Whoops. I don't know who they are in this game. Like, I don't know who the big sweaty guys are. Okay, phrasing kind of weird there. Don't like it. Not a fan. Odd choice of words from me, but I don't know who the big sweats are in this game. Alright, Rukia's on cone, has Bankai. We're happy. Quick, buff him up so we can hit units. Oh, he's full AoE, dude. He's crazy. Whoa, he does no damage. He's probably going to mess this up. But they don't have to feed units. Oh. Oh, don't worry. We'll be on leaderboard. We'll be on leaderboard this weekend, I promise. I am probably too confident that I can be on leaderboard for sure. But top leaderboards, those big boys, sheesh. Yeah, I know. The problem, so like, problem with leaderboards now compared to then is that, like, so I did leaderboards for the first 2 updates. It was usually bottom of leaderboards, but the I don't know. The problem with leaderboards right now is that there's a lot of people who are starting. So, like, they're just rushing to try to get on leaderboard. But, again, I don't think they're going to compete. Like, I could do a 4-stack, right? Or a 3-stack. I think 3 is technically the optimal number right now. But you could do a 3-stack, hit every support in the game. And with all the nukes. And you're, like, pretty much guaranteed to hit that 17 mil mark you need right now. Like, I know the people who have these units. So, like, again, that's probably going to just do that this weekend, get it done. The other thing I like about this game is a leaderboard run doesn't take, like, you know, however long, right? Like, 3 hours or whatever. It's pretty quick. So. I have, like, it's going to be testing. Like, again, you don't even, being higher up doesn't benefit you other than, like, safety net, right? Like, I have a pretty good idea of what you can abuse. The other option, so that my 2 thoughts, you either just, first of all, you bring as many supports. Obviously, you bring the nukes. Then there really is the strat to just abuse Yamamoto, stack burn, and stack dot damage, right? Like, that's the other one. Dot damage can also just hard carry right now. Two to 3 hours? Really? I didn't think it was that long. Oh, you're talking top leaderboards. You're talking about like the 26 million ones? What? The 26 mil runs are like crazy. That's absurd. That's beyond sweat. I mean, like, I guess the problem with that is like, again, I haven't done the test runs for it. Like, I haven't. Like, but again, that's the plan. I'm fairly confident in what I need to do, but a lot of the units just changed. So that's what the switch up is really awkward, because we're trying to find now what's good again. Bring back, yeah, bring back, what is it, like 7 billion damage Toji? Imagine Sung Jin Woo with the old hunter. That's what we want. That's what we needed. The Sung Jin Woo we needed was OP old hunter Sung Jin Woo. Yeah, I mean, like, again, my plan isn't to use dots. Is just like something I've been looking into as a possible, because they are performing really well. It's not probably my first go-to. I mean, there's still like there's standard things that you need. They nerfed the old method of just abusing Angel plus what's her face, Himiko. Is that right? Well, Sid, Angel, Himiko. Now it's Himino, yeah. So you can ask Ray, because we've been talking about this game a lot. I get her name wrong every time I say it. I've called her Hinami. I've called her Himiko. I've called her correctly the name. Himini. Like, that name just gets butchered nonstop. Alright. We can't do it. I don't know why. Himino. I even watched Chainsaw Man. Like, right? Like, I've watched it. I've read it. It just doesn't, for some reason. Hajime. Oh my god, I called her Hajime yesterday. That happened. Wow. Dude, it's bad. I told you. That one unit, for some reason, name, gone. She got erased, man. I don't know what to tell you. No, but I don't know, her nerf and Angel's nerf, I haven't tested it to see if it's still, like, broken. Yes, actually. Well, no, I don't. So here's where we're at. So, on the update, so right now, the only thing I don't have for Evos is the material you get from summoning units, which is spirits. That's all I'm broke on, right? Like, if you look, I have to do, like, 15 bill on him. That's easy. I just haven't done it yet. But like, pre-grinded, pre-grinded. This is the only unit in the entire game that I can't get and I can't emote, and she's the reason I can't clear the game, because I can't get the dupe summon because it was only on the summer banner, and I'm really pissed, so I gotta wait 6 months before I can clear the game because he's pre-grinded. Ready? Damage, all of it, done. Her, yep. Bang. Bang. Like, they're good to go. It's just this stupid unit. It's so frustrating. Other than that, yeah, like, I'm done. It's all here. We're good to go. But yeah, I'm waiting for the new banner if there is one, and then I was just gonna summon on that. Spider Mountain raid? Lamal. This fucking raid, dude. This one's like bad. But yeah, Logargura, dude. I was so happy when I pulled her, and now all she is a curse. She is the death of me. It's like every time everyone's gonna be like, oh, do you have every unit emote? I'm like, well, I wish I could, but I can't. We're sad. Spider Mountain raid is blue, so green. Demon Hunter green. I don't really think this is that like thought-provoking. Oh, there are none. Reaper Girl Milia. That's the answer. And then, oh no, it's Denji. Denji is like, I don't know, for solo, you like have to use Denji for this for some reason. It's like the only thing that works when I was trying this. During Goku. For Burn, we'll do the same thing. The same strat we did for the other one. That was a fine roll. Why? Whatever. Sure. We're gonna switch Denji. And then Power Reaper, or whatever his name is. Challenge. Hey man, if you can upgrade my units, we're vibing. That's all that matters. They'll work. Dude, and Yosuke, dude, he's green. He'll carry. Hemo. So I liked Hemo, but then Hemo, like, had problems. Like, she just didn't do it. Ultimately, the reason Denji ends up being best is that. That's why, right? Like, we just do that. We're up 10 viewers, baby. We're on the grind. We're on the climb. The come up is real. Yeah, we should be good. Again, Denji, I think, does most of this. And then we'll just use her as well, and then we're fine. At least for solo, Denji is the way to beat this. Oh, they're all red. I'm so dumb. Why did nobody stop me? Why did nobody stop me from, like, beating? Like, I lost. Oh, my God. Good at the game, by the way. I swear to God, I'm not bad at this game. I'm actually so throwing. No. I should have known. I even said it was blue. I'm like, oh, it's blue. But I'm just going to play it in my category. I trolled. It's fine. I think it's still okay. I just have to drop. We just drop him, like, here or something. Is he circle? I thought he was a line. And then we just drop, like, a Merlin somewhere in the middle at some point. And then it's pretty Jover. I have not been grinding money. Oh, Lord. I am so... This is like... If we lose, it's my fault. I just sold so hard. No! No, put the Merlin over here! Put him on Peem. Put him on Peem. Denji's in the middle. Denji doesn't matter. Just put him on the Peem. Oh, I screwed up. Well, good thing you guys will have money. Anyway, here's some Denji's to upgrade. And here's some... Rengoku's to upgrade, and Yeah. The ace circle. I don't know why I put him here, but it works. I used White Reaper. I think that's who it was. I think it was White Reaper, Hemo, Denji. I think that's all. That's who I used for this. So I think I was just thinking off of we just did this, so obviously it's the same thing, and that's just not how it works. But like Rengoku's just they apply burn, I guess, but strongest was always on boss. Yeah, I think we'll be good though. No. Oh, whew. Honestly, that would have been a low-key blessing if we got kicked out. I'm like, oh, darn, guys, we'll never figure out if the strat with all red units worked. Ah, gee. Gee, darn. But if it works, then I'll say I was a genius and I knew all along that it was going to be fine. Might as well drop everything. More him. Is that all of them? Oh. I don't like her. I don't want her to override I don't want her to take Denji's bleed spot. I actually don't even want to put her down. I don't think she's worth it. What's up, man? Welcome. What's poppin'? Brand new whip just hopped in. Never mind. I was genius all... Oh, 261? Is that 200? Oh. Is this close? Oh, I don't know. I think we're good. Yes, paralysis. Does he oh, this is close. If we lose, I'm gonna be sad because this is so close. Heal harder, Pete. Oh, we definitely lose. There's no way. Okay, I sold. That's my fault. Oh wait, you're crazy with it. Go, go. Oh, it goes in 5 seconds. Yeah, I sold. Anyway, just go lobby. I'll fix it. That's my fault. Jesus. All right, no, we have it. That's just me being dumb. I trolled. That would have been the greatest comeback of all time right there. Damn it. We're mad. Drop her for sure. So switch. Demon Hunter. I don't even think he's worth it. It's definitely keep him. Run you. Run Angel, I guess. I think that works better. I think it's more damage. He still bleeds. It's fine. I don't think a la carte. I need to do a la carte. Rengoku does nothing here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Coop, stop it. It's some copyright-free playlist that I have to play. So that because I tried to play something and my stream stopped after 5 seconds because YouTube's like, oh, what are you doing? I heard that. That's it. I was copyrighted. I was like, damn it. All right. So I guess I have to sit here and do this. Sometimes I hate it because it's like, it's so hit or miss. All right. I think we get it this time. I mean, like, worst case is we get to the end and I nuke our health to do 3 extra mil or whatever to them. So, I mean, this should go much better. Same thing. You just drop Denji and he does all of the early hold. So, I'm like over. All right. We full send. I won't neglect my farm this time either. I like didn't farm either. I like, dude, it was so bad. It's the easiest thing in this game is to just like you do mindless farms for so long that once you start you do like a real one for just 10 minutes. Your brain will just shut off. Just start making mistakes. Stupid fucking mistakes, man. All right, where's Denji? We need more. Place him. We need more power in Denji. He needs more. He needs more food. Oh, actually, what I should be doing is hemo. I'm just gonna call her by her in-game name because I already forgot what her name is. Himeno? Are we right? Did I get it? Did I do the impossible? Yeah, and oh. We didn't neglect our farm, sort of, for the most part. I'm not going to do the last upgrade. I don't think it's worth it. Hey, Ryan. Dude, it's been pretty not... I didn't feed Denji. Oh, dude. I'm like... Alright, so she's good. Alright, I'm just going to spam units for... upgrade now. Denji's... I don't know what Muichiro's attacks look like. We'll just throw them right there. Angel is 1. Yeah, okay. Want to max her though. Then I need to max him next. I think we're good. I think it'll be fine this time. Does he even look like maxed? Oh, he's full AoE superpower? Well, he's not bad for this. I thought he was terrible. Like, he's not great, but I thought he was... I was told he was, like, really not worth it at all. But, like, full AoE superpower is not the worst. Okay, that'll at least work. Best build for Christmas event is probably going to be, what is it? It's purple, so yellow. So Gilgamesh right now is just the best. And then like the freeze team used to be really good. It's like not great anymore. Gremmy's still really good in it. I mean, like, but that's really about it. Like, I'm pretty sure that the best thing for it right now is you just Gilgamesh full AoE destroys the map. Gilgamesh and then supports for Gilgamesh. Alright, he's maxed? Great. He's maxed. Oh, we have so much more health this time. We're gonna be so powerful. Oh, this is so over. This is like not even close. Alright. I kill us. Then I heal us. Oh, I literally could have... Oh, no, wait. I think nukes work. I could have just nuked. I sold again. We've sold. No, we kill it, though. That's the difference this time. We actually kill it. I was supposed to replace her. Where's Angel? Dude, don't do this to me. Die. You're so close. No, we win. We already won. As long as it dipped below that, we're good. Okay, doing with that with 4 people is special. Yeah, dude, Shielder is helpful, but yeah, that was something. I don't think I've ever tried that with that many. That like... if the nuke worked, then I could have just done that, and right, we would have just won. I just didn't. I'm really not sure if it would have worked. Is this PS still? No. Alright. For tonight at least, I'll probably only do a few more carries, and then I'm probably gonna hop off because I've been playing this game like all day. So we'll probably finish up this set of challenge modes, and then I think I'll probably be done. Mine, it's right. It should be this. I think I have it still. It's that. Are we just going down the list on challenge modes? Is that what you want? Katamora and Hero City. We can do Hero City because I've done Katamora City. I've done Katamora like 3 times now today. So I'll do Hero City for sure. That one's easy. That one is Rukia. We abuse Rukia because she is cool. She's down here. And then do her. And then Denise. Okay. Anyway. Alright. 5-person? Don't know how. I don't know. Errors are on like wave 3, but I think we should be fine. I'll just hold a little further back, I guess, than I usually do. It's easy. Challenger. Honor and integrity is the category. That's Sid skin? Oh, that's the Halloween one, so it's not available anymore. It'll probably come back next year. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're good. That Sid skin is one of definitely up there, top, in my opinion, top 5 blessings and just overall appearances. It's so sick. Yeah, so like Gilgamesh does. The reason I don't like Gilgamesh is, oh wait, this isn't the super boss. Never mind. I'm like, again, I'm overthinking this. We just hold like this. We can just hold this whole strip. It's fine. I'm just putting her back. Yeah, we put those 2. They hold. We're good. Yeah, I just don't like I like when it's red is when I don't like Gilgamesh. Half damage, but even then he's still absurd. I'm just again overthinking it, and I'm playing too hard within like the confines of trying to min-max something that I don't think is needed. But like Rukia does stomp this. She stomps both of them. Yeah, that Sid skin is bussin'. I had that cosmetic on for, I think, probably at least like 2 months of playing this game. From like Halloween all the way until December. Like, I got it right away. It's like one of the first things, and it just doesn't come off. We could definitely just auto skip this too, by the way. No reason not to. This one's like kind of a joke. And then Noelle's buff too made her like really solid on placement. 30k. Sheesh. I guess that's with buffs, but still. She good. Yeah, I need a lot of these seasonal banners to rotate back. It's been kind of a pain. Specifically one. Are we leaking? Element. Wait. I didn't put Rukia. That's my fault. Yeah, we're good. We're good. That's the other Rukia. The decent Rukia carries. We're good. I just have to do that. It's just time to do Rukia. I've been delaying it. I wanted to farm and it's just like not needed. Rukia, Toshiro, and we're good. It's done. Game done. I forget her second Evo is critical. I haven't really played with that. Or her first Evo is critical. I will have to see. I don't think that's worth it though. Not over like I think Mage Child's still just better.
We were talking about it right here.
Yeah, that doesn't beat Mage Child. No way. Yeah, this is way beyond done. This one's just easy because it's honor and integrity. You can use literally anybody. Like, anybody who's good is in this category, pretty much. This one's the snooze. Oh, hold on. Me playing without sound right now is partially criminal. Let's see. Oh, I don't need... Oh, God, fuck. I don't need all that. Sorry. I just want this. This is the good one. Hold on. God, that's so clean. God, it's so good. The Bankai is so clean. Oh, dude, the Rukia one is so good. It's the only... It's like... That's my favorite voice line. And this entire one is Rukia's. Rukia's is so good. It has a little music, too. Oh, it's awesome. Bankai. It's okay. Hello, Rukia? Oh, she's getting stunned. If you're putting that, if you have sell the normal Gilgamesh. Yeah, because it can't freeze if it's on stun cooldown. That's why. Yeah, we're good. All right, that one's easy. We move on. We move down the list. So after I do this run through of these challenge modes, as I said, I'll probably be done for tonight. I'll do it. I'll do them again tomorrow. Any challenge modes or any like just raid grinds in general. I don't know why I'm hitting a lobby. You can just leave. So I'll be sending them all again, top to bottom. The only one I can't do is Soul Hall. I should have strats now for all of them, which is the good thing. Like for multiple players, probably up to like 4 players. So let's see. I mean, the last, like, listen. I don't think you need me for... Okay, well, let's see. What's left? Let's check what's left first. And I'll make a judgment call on it. Katamura I've done. I might be able to send that. Like, I'm going to be honest. You should be able to solo all 3 of these at very early stages of the game on their challenge modes. They're so easy. If you really need help, we can do them. But otherwise, I think somebody said Katamura City. That'll probably just be the last one that I do. Marineford, if you really need it, we can do it. Because you just bring Shanks and Ace, and it's over. Like, you won. So we can do it. It's fine. But I have to tell you, they're so easy. It's all good, though. No, I mean, again, if you want it, it's not a big deal. Like, I do not mind. I'm going to do that. I'm just, because it's going to do these, and I'm going to do Katamura City one more time, because somebody did ask for that. So, okay. Yeah, that's fine then. Okay. Again, I'm more than happy to do them. Reaper, Shinji. I need to just use Rukia for this. Ichibe. Rukia. Sure, let's bring her. Why not? Yeah, I can beat them all. They're all super easy. String challenge is really, really, really easy once you have Shanks, right? Like, Shanks just stomps that whole thing. Again, I can do them all with up to like 4 people. The only one that I can't... Are you in? Just let me know if you're in or if it's bugging. So it should be 6, right? I assume you're in. But also, by the way, for this PS, I'm using the same PS. I don't regen it. So, alright, we'll send it. But Soul Hall's the only one I can't do. Like, you can't... The scaling is too high. You can't do it with multiple people. You, like, pretty much have to solo it. I don't think there's another way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be able to. Yeah, absolutely. Just let me know. It'll probably be tomorrow, because I actually have to, like... So this whole week, I haven't had to go into work. I've been working remote all week, which has been dope. But I have to go into work tomorrow, so I actually, you know, I have to go to sleep. That's really what it is. Yeah, we good. Oh, he didn't get in. Where's Sag? He didn't need... Oh, no, he did. There he is. He's a champion. He's powerful. Okay, so you can't do that for Challenger. Yeah, so Gremmy Sid is just dumb. It's Gremmy Sid, Power Reaper. Yeah, that's insane. Send it all day. For Challenger, you have to do it solo, and you have to heal your base up using, like, Peem Shielder and get their health. Get it in its first phase, its health below the number that you genned. So, like, you'll use Saber, you'll use Kenpachi, and I think Denji's also in that. So you'll use those. You're just trying to do as much damage, but you don't want to break his first form. That's pretty much just the way that it goes. It's just, but with that, again, you just have to hit, you have to do so much more health. Like, your objective is just to have to do the least amount possible. We leaked one. Is that going to kill us? No, we're fine. Just spam units. What you gonna do? I'm going to be broke, though, but it's fine. I just don't touch idle. I think it's fine. I'll just do Denji. I need to. I, like, have been pushing it with how hard I've been grinding this game. Because I had, like, very, very clear things I wanted to do. Like, yesterday I was going to release a quick money guide video. And then it turned into 4 hours of testing. To see if the tier list that AWTD put out is accurate. In case you're wondering. I think it's not. I think it's pretty bad. Not really. It's really good. I just don't think... I think Megumi's overhyped. That's all. But I could be wrong. Please. If I'm wrong, somebody tell me. Overhaul's still the GOAT. But that was, like, all that testing. And then even, like, somebody like just Evoed Mage Child performs so vastly better than I thought was even possible. So, like... Doma is a FOMO unit because he is on Christmas Banner. Christmas Banner does get removed Friday, right? So that's what feels bad. And if your objective is to collect, like for example mine was, that's why I was pissed I didn't get Alucard and I was happy he came back because they didn't have him. And like I wouldn't be able to like full complete without having him. So I would have had to wait a year. Similar to like this Gargura that's like driving me up a wall right now. That's really the only reason, in my opinion, right now to get Doma. Doma was absurd. They kind of nerfed him pretty bad. He might still be insane with, like, freezing, but, like, I don't... With the passive nerf and then with that, I don't know if he's, like, giga-busted anymore. He might still be strong, but I think for the most part I heard that he was dead. Okay, so your objective for damage grinding is always going to be you bring Shanks, and then you can even just straight up use him as your leader, but you just want to bring supports for him, and then you're running yellow map. When I say supports, like if you have Power Reaper, bring Power Reaper. If you have Dio, Dio's pretty good for time stop. Shanks already applies full AoE stun, right? So that's awesome. Something like, you know, if you have Gojo for a slow and the time stop, that's really good. So you're just filling up your team with as many supports as you possibly can. And then like idle, right? For your buff and your money. So really it's one unit. So like my Shinji would be Shanks. These four are support units and then idle, right? So an early team that's really easy to get for supports, in my opinion, is like using Gojo is really good in there. Using Dio isn't bad. Using All Might for him is good because he buffs him 50% damage. If you have any fear and despair units, like that can apply both, those are also really good. That's bonus damage. You get... So really that's what you're looking for, right? You're just trying to stuff as many supports around him as you can, and those supports will also do damage to help you progress, and you should be able to stack up large pools of mobs and get a ton of damage on them really quickly. If that made sense. If you need more help, I'm more than happy to like provide a better explanation. I'm like partially just thinking about what I need to do here, even though this is already cleared. We drop Shinji for fun. His ability's one-time use? I thought it just had a cooldown now. One-time use is butchering him. That makes him worthless. I tested him. And I was like, honestly, this is kind of ridiculous. Because, like, the teams you can run him in are all... Like, Frozen Heart team has Rukia, has... What's her face? Has Esdeath. Have, like, again, it was just a good team. So, like, you could just use him without even caring. I didn't even know. Yeah, this map is just slow. Literally is purgatory. No, man, 100%. Again, like, it's not like I get nothing out of this. I'm a pretty indecisive person. So, like, having a direction on what to grind is, like, I'm not really sure. So, just grinding this just gets me stuff. So, trust me, I'm self-servicing as well here. I just need to rack up as many materials as I can. So, by all means. Shanks Evo Gojo is a killer. So, you have Evo Gojo. That's awesome. Evo Gojo is going to get you slow, knockback, cosmic for additional soul, and big time stop. He's sick. He's at meta endgame. Oh, you have Shinji. That's another top tier support in there. So yeah, you can use the world right now for time stop. He's really good. You switch him out actually once you Evo Shanks in all of your future teams. You'll just use him instead. You'll use Shanks over the world because he does the same time stop as him, but now he also does full AoE stun. So that's really how that works. But yeah, that's a perfectly fine team. SR Rukia is a full thing with that. She's doing your stun. So you have Shanks. So Rukia is actually not great. If you have Power Reaper, I would use Power Reaper for the rewind. Or if you have a Fear Despair unit, I would use that probably over Rukia. Just because Shanks is going to be stunning as well. So, like, the freeze kind of, there's a chance you get freeze. You might get it. You might get stunned. It's not as reliable. All right. Well, so that's it. I'm closing out for the night. I will be probably kicking on again Eastern time. It'll be 6:30 to 7-ish tomorrow. And then we'll just crank out all that stuff the final night before the Evo, or before the update. The update I'm not sure on, depending on if I have to go into work or not on Friday will determine if I am here for when the update drops. I don't think that's going to be the case. I don't think I'll be streaming, but later that night on Friday, I will be full sending that across the board. And we'll be all live Evo every unit that night, tomorrow night, without a doubt. So, that's about it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Just like, subscribe. That helps. If you can go back to any of the previous videos, do the same. That really does help me with this initial growth that I'm trying to go through. That's all. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know how to stop it. I found it. Well.